Alrighty, folks, we're back.
Hello. Yeah, we are legally required to put that on any time I'm here. Click. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
So, sorry.
Oh.
Go on.
we had to put that on after AJ complained about how we were just getting his always interests wrong.
Well, yeah, but again, you should have better interests, but then we wouldn't get them wrong. You know. So I agree. It might not seem like horror at first, but then you learn about the not the Twitch integration, the Epic Game Store integration, and that is where you find the true horror.
They keep interrupting our stream to tell us this would run so much better on the Epic Store. I'm like, I couldn't care less. Right, what the fuck?
Yeah, so get ready to
finish this
just
one.
reconnect a bunch of times until we figure out how to get around the Epic Store integration.
Perfect stuff. Belry, what's the most on that brand anime that you've seen recently?
Brand anime? I haven't been watching much at the minute, man. I've been watching like the new season's starting, and so I haven't like figured out what I'm going to be watching. I've been watching Freerun because that's still going, but that's not really pervy. I'm trying to think. I haven't watched much like ecchi lately. I don't really watch a lot of ecchi, to be honest with you, but I haven't watched very much at all. Trying to think what I have watched.
So what has been good this season then? Because I'm not.
Freerun is fucking amazing, man. Freerun's fantastic. Jujutsu Kaisen's been great. Like the animation is amazing.
So which one are those two?
Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 is the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Which is what?
It's just like shonen, man. It's like shonen, but like peak shonen, like really good shonen. Freerun is about an elf who was part of the party that like, so it's just set after like the big bad evil guy has been defeated.
Yeah.
And she was like the mage for it.
Oh, right.
And so she's like got really low lifespan. It's like set 30 years after it, and so like everyone's dead.
Is this the one where she watches all her friends die?
No, it's not. I mean, kinda. But
What is that? What is that one? Because someone was telling me about there was a show about someone.
Probably a lot.
Someone about there was like a immortal hero that like watches all their companions die over a course of time because none of them live as long as they do.
I don't know. I mean, it might be Freerun. That is kind of a theme, but it's like not played to be like edgy. Also, hello, Sharona. Sorry.
Hey, Sharona.
This is Pete's fault. You distracted me with anime. It's like, I guess it's about like trying to figure out people. But it's very good. It's very good. I would recommend it. What else has been good, man? One sec. I'm going to tab out and look at Crunchyroll.
Well, when you tab out, it pauses the game. But while you do that, I can.
Oh no.
While you do that, I can also tab out and make sure everything is working fine. But the problem is, I was trying to find out if the game sound was working fine, and it must be because you're coming through. So yeah, it's all going good.
But I will look at my Crunchyroll on my phone then instead. Spy X Family's always a classic, man. Spy Family's always good.
Well, we remember that being advertised in the live Dragon Me episode.
Oh yes, with the
child.
Yes, the child. It's true what they say, man. Don't work with animals or kids.
But they like cats, Barry.
I know, and I think the whole world knows.
Well, they don't, because I edited like 90% of them out.
They didn't need to know quite so much. Konosuba's getting a new season though. That's pretty hype.
What
I've
is?
been waiting for that to come out for years. Konosuba.
What's Konosuba then?
To give it its full name, Konosubarashi Sekai ni Shukufuku wo. Konosuba is.
That sounds like
Are you familiar with it? Are you familiar with the term isekai?
No.
Isekai is a subgenre of, I guess, fantasy, but it's like, it literally means a different world, so it's like you're transported to a different world, and like usually it's video game based because, you know, weebs. Konosuba is like very much a parody of it, but it's very good. And I've been waiting for this third season for, I don't know, like 8 years.
So what is that's good about the season then?
It's just it's the way it hasn't come out yet, but it's a funny show.
Well, but what's good about the previous seasons? You've been waiting so long for.
It's a funny show, man. It's a funny show. Like, that's it. It's just funny. Sometimes it ain't that deep, man.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But no, man, like, I feel like I don't have as much time to watch stuff, so I've found myself reading a lot more, you know?
How is One Piece going?
I have slowed down. I am at what is called the Wano arc. I am about 900 odd chapters in, 960 odd chapters, I think. So I've got like 100 more chapters to go, so I don't mind slowing down a bit. But again, I kind of hate that I like it. Because I was so vehement for years.
Yep.
And now I just feel like a liar.
I'm sure I've got a quote from you somewhere about if you ever get into One Piece I'm allowed to do something, but I can't remember what it was you threatened I was allowed to do.
Oh no, I don't know if I want to know.
You should look back at one of the old anime casts, it's probably in there somewhere.
It probably is. I am keeping an ever vigilant eye out for something else that I can get you into.
I mean, you could start by, you know, getting the Miyazaki one that's not in Spanish.
Miyazaki?
Not in Miyazaki,
Oh, Uzumaki.
Uzumaki, yeah.
Yeah, but apparently it's, I don't know, I looked for it a little while ago and they just didn't have it on Amazon at all. They only had foreign ones.
Yeah.
It was very strange.
We've said the folk in chat before, but Belry has a habit of just randomly sending me anime to try to get me into it, and I do try and read them if I do get time. But the last ones he sent me have been in Spanish.
Okay, but to be fair, that Spanish copy of Chainsaw Man worked.
That was German, I think.
That German copy of Chainsaw Man worked. Oh, I accidentally found one of these.
You should probably do an actual mission while I'm just fucking around finding clusters.
I think we should. I'm easily distracted by anime, man. Though I am really annoyed at, I might have mentioned this before, but I bought a Bladen, right?
Well, what?
A Bladen.
A what?
A Bladen.
I think I'm mishearing you or not understanding what the fuck you're saying.
A Bladen.
Vastestein Bladen?
It's a set of shells from IKEA.
I see, I see.
Because, as is constantly the case, I have too much shit. And I don't want to get rid of any of the shit, so I have to buy more shelves to put the shit on. But
Such is the way.
I can't build my shelves because the plumber has to come and take up all the floors. And so it's just taunting me in the hallway. I need you to not move. Like an inch. It's important. Trust me. Ah, that wasn't bad. That was good base jumping.
Where'd you base jump from?
From that building up there.
Oh, was that another one of those fucking jumping puzzles?
No, I was over there and then I saw you and I was like, fuck it. But yeah, maybe we should do mission actually rather than just... I mean, I could quite happily run around collecting all these things.
Yeah.
Because again, the movement is very fun in this. But I don't feel like that would be the most entertaining thing in the world.
No, probably not.
To the mission list. Do you want to break the law?
Oh, there's a flashpoint here.
Oh, okay, we'll do a flashpoint. Get flashed, son. Actually, that's a different thing that we aren't allowed to do on Twitch.
I mean, if you go back to the camera, it's fine.
I mean, there was the day when you were allowed to do it, but other than that, that day will forever live in like Twitch lore. So I think we should just, yeah, we should probably do some main quest stuff because we haven't done like any of that.
Join Belry's quest with tab. Okay, hang on. Oh, I think I missed joining your quest.
Did you?
I don't know. I hit tab, but I don't think I hit tab in enough time. Which quest is it?
The first breaking the law.
There we go.
Be interesting if we could do different missions at the same time.
You will meet me at my rift.
Like,
Goodbye.
I don't get the point, but it'd be interesting.
Kidding. Does this guy really think we would just trust some random ghost in a machine?
Well, if it's
Might as well, man. Like, as someone who's Scottish, you'll probably identify with this. It is cold as shit right now.
Combination that involves death
I
at
like
all,
it.
really.
Nah, it's. I normally like the cold, man, but this is too much. Like, I'm wrapped up with a blankie right now. I'm sitting on my gaming chair in front of my PC with my RGB lights and everything in a little blankie.
Acronym channel.
Got and it's got the constellations on it and the glow in the dark. It's very educational.
It sounds it. Okay, what the fuck?
But
are you
only if
doing?
you like shine a light on them long enough for it to charge, you know? What is Rift? Other than a
Delete from platform
dead MMO.
by changing the red platforms to blue.
Oh, it's a jumping puzzle.
Oh,
The
for fuck's
simulation
sake.
will remain open.
I got some practice in this, yay.
To the center, the stronger the connection.
Look man, collection's not a bad thing. You would have, so's Pete sometimes. He loved collecting all the guys in
tell me how you can help my friends.
River City.
How to navigate the Zen system.
River City Girls, the Pokemon game I never knew I wanted.
Oh, I missed.
I can open a gateway between that one and yours.
What a fool. Fucked it.
Why should I trust you?
Because I have no love for the Zen, as I was once their prisoner too.
I feel like this is so much harder with like 2 people.
Creating rifts, which cause chaos for Zinyak.
'Cause-
So the Zen inevitably shut them down.
What happens if we like land on the same one?
Your help
It
ensures
just
I
counts
am able to
separately, I
keep them
think.
open permanently.
Oh shit, so we can get like double points, then that's easy.
Yeah.
I have properly fucked this, bro.
My body has long since died. I implanted my consciousness into the main simulation computer many years ago.
Even though you have no body.
That's like darts as well as like bullseyes and shit.
That is, not unless you find me a physical, mobile form. I can download my memory matrix.
I can't
into
move. Oh,
first.
okay. I can move now. I couldn't move for a second.
Oh no.
Unlike humans, I keep my word.
No,
you freeze
fuck.
me?
No.
Dead.
Fuck.
Besides, you know you need me.
I thought we would run out of time, but apparently we've got like 40 seconds. To just get making the running out of time sounds.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
Stress me out, bro. Oh, silver. Come on, you can make it, bro. I believe in you. Where are you? Oh, look, you never. Oh. Oh, you go down. Hello.
My access code is 1331. Use it when you.
What are the
suitable
like
form.
taunt buttons on PC?
I have no idea.
Oh, I think I found them by pressing all the buttons. It might be either Z, C, or X.
Oh fuck! Have I got to do that one again?
I'm gonna say, based off that, the way you phrased it, let's not. We will spare you.
This is not like the running game. We can't just have one of us be good at it.
The running game? Not gold failed click seems annoyed at us. Maybe we should.
Ah.
Alright, click. You bastard.
Have you met Click before, Belry?
No.
He's a lovely dude.
Well,
I fell off the thing.
Should I
So-
wait for another person to do this?
did you intend to do that?
There is more to you than I.
Do we get the same like voice lines as well?
I don't think so.
So I've been playing Earth Defense Force with Eden.
I saw you and Eden playing that. How's it going with it? That's the game he keeps
It's
recommending,
cool.
but he's like, I can't justify anyone pay like a ridiculous
It's
amount of
fun.
money at once.
Interesting choice.
I don't know if you'd like it. It's It's very much it's a style. It's very much like B-movie, you know?
Yeah.
Which is to say, B-movies, not the B-movie.
Not the B movie.
Like in a good way. I like
B
that
movie
shit.
is in like B movies, not the B movie.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like as in 1950s, lots of aliens, not
Yeah.
the Jerry Allen. Not Jerry Allen? Did you call him?
Dave,
No, the comedian man who was in it.
I don't remember much about the B movie. It's kind of blanked from my mind.
Yeah, he was like a really famous American one.
Seinfeld?
Maybe?
It's only Jerry I can think of off the top of my head. There we go, we've got gold.
I did it. Are you happy, Click?
There is more to you than I thought.
Just be good at everything. I am good at a lot of things, to be fair. Aside from my greatest failing in life, which was not getting Pete into Monster Hunter.
It is not easy to
Oh shit, I just killed you alright, bro.
do so.
Fucking Monster Hunter.
I didn't expect that to kill, like, just one-shot you.
You shot me in the head,
forget.
Belry, what were you expecting?
Well, it normally doesn't kill you straight out. But I think because I froze you first.
See,
Monster
there
Hunter's
you go,
amazing.
Belry, you've got a fan of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, man.
You can play Monster Hunter with a click. There we go.
I did think that was a palico in that emote you used, to be fair. But I tried so hard to get Pete into Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Like, I bought him multiple copies
Yeah.
on release.
Yeah.
I even guilt-tripped him into making it part of a charity stream.
Yep.
And he still bounced off because he has no taste.
Yep. We done this one? No.
I don't think so. It's the fuzz.
Up for a whooping.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie in forever, man.
What?
Hot Fuzz.
It probably still holds up, I imagine.
Oh, it's a classic, man. It's got him. Oh, man, you want to get yourself a magnet gun, man. It's great.
So you can throw cars and bus stops at people.
Yeah, man. You can throw people at people. Let's fucking launch some stratospheric.
So apparently in World, Click uses Insect Glaive, and in Rise they use Dual Blades.
Ah, fair. I'm gonna be real. I've played like Monster Hunter since the OG in like 2004. I use pretty much everything except heavy and light bowgun. Some to varying levels of success. I've really got into Greatsword actually in Rise. Rise Greatsword is so fun. But no, I feel like I get bored. Don't have very good attention span, and so I get bored using the same thing over and over again. Which tends to mean I use everything. Oh, I like both hunting horns, man. Like, admittedly, I had practice with old hunting horn from before, and I understand it's a lot slower. But Rise hunting horn is a lot of fun. If there's one thing I hope that comes back from into the new one, it's I hope they keep the switch skills, because the switch skills is such an interesting idea. Switch skills were you could modify the moveset of your weapon in Rise by selecting different versions of some moves to have equipped.
I see.
And it was such a cool idea, and I want that to come back. Part of me is tempted to give Rise another, not Rise, World another good look as well, to be fair, because there's been like Capcom's been doing this big push to return to World, they've called it, like for Monster Hunter World, and people seem to be really enjoying it again. And I do have a PC save that hasn't gone very far.
Ah,
Hey Pete, do you want to get into World?
no.
Pete, be such a good stream.
No, it wouldn't. It would be
Yeah, it
the
would.
exact same time the last time I played Monster Hunter stream, which was the charity stream, where I spent the whole time Belry convincing me, oh, we can do everything co-op, it's great. then I have to spend the whole
Okay,
stream doing solo
admittedly-
stuff.
Admittedly, I forgot. Yeah, massive research reviews. Yeah, look, see? Click and be into it. I did admittedly forget that World is kind of a pain in the dick with online stuff sometimes. But that doesn't mean it's not good.
On the note of charity stuff, are you wanting to do a charity stream this year?
I am. It's just, again, it's fucking work, man. Arranging everything with work. Get the time off to do it.
Alright.
And to plan it as well, because admittedly, last year's plan was a bit last minute.
Yeah. Well, just so you know, I'm doing a we are doing a charity stream with Crimson in the end of February.
Okay.
So,
Maybe then just like move it to like the middle of the year and just do it then instead, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like in November.
the middle of the year, like November. Yeah.
No, instead of doing it the end of the year, like
Alright,
November.
okay. I thought you said do it in the middle of the year, like November, and I was like,
No,
alright,
no.
okay.
Like late middle of the year, you know?
Yeah.
The summer, as some people call it. Just punch these guys. Will that work? Like, how successful will just punching them be? Quite.
Are you even trying?
Oh, I can't punch this one guy. But jumping off him killed him apparently. We should probably do more missions instead of getting distracted.
We probably should, yes. Give yourself a mission. Go somewhere. Okay.
I want to make sure you are paid for your aid in keeping my rift open, and to ensure you see that I am willing to help your cause. I have found
What are you doing?
which allows you
was
to
trying to
change
get
the
a
element of one of your powers.
thing, and it
Do you
was...
have a place I can test this?
Indeed I do.
Did you miss the thing?
I missed the thing.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to practice getting around. The only thing that I think is a bit of a shame with, like, again, how fun it is to just get around in this, is that it kind of makes cars pointless.
It does, but if you can turn the radio thing on, then you can get the benefit of cars without it. And some people will always just play cars. So
Yeah. Like, the driving in 3 was quite fun. And I quite enjoyed, like, just customizing the cars, as I'm sure you realised.
yeah, I remember that with the truck, the bin truck.
We need a new crime wagon, man.
We
I
do.
don't care if we actually ever use it, but I want to find a crime wagon. So, right. I think it's fair to say that you bounced off Monster Hunter World.
Yes.
But you didn't try Rise.
You told me that was it no Rise that you told me was the exact same game,
No,
but this one's better.
no.
I vaguely remember a Belry
they are
telling
very-
me, "Don't try this one. It's exactly the same as that one, only this." And I
They are
went,
very
"Oh,
different
okay."
styles of games. What you've had for a few years, or quite a little while, really since Generations, really actually probably since Portable Third, is you've had two types of Monster Hunter game. You've had normal Monster Hunter, which is what World is kind of like, and then you've had what it's using the Capcom terminology, like the hyper games. Now you have like Street Fighter, and then you have like Street Fighter Turbo.
Right.
Rise is a lot faster in in movement and getting around and in gameplay. It's quite a bit easier, to be honest with you. A lot of that's because you have a lot more movement options and things. And I'm pretty sure like every weapon pretty much has a parry in some form or another. Like the hammer has a fucking parry, which is sick as hell. You know how we couldn't have our palicos if there was more than two of us?
Yes.
So your palico gives you support and like it can heal you, it can lay trap, shit like that. You can always have one palico or one buddy in online stuff in Rise. We're doing this thing while we're here.
Might as well.
But you have two types of buddies now. You have palamutes, which are like dogs that you can ride around on and tap. And then you have the palicos, which are more like support. But no, it's fun. And, you know, got cool parries. Do you want to parry a guy with a fucking hammer? It is very friendly, player friendly. I will also admit that Monster Hunter has a terrible problem with onboarding. Like, it is one of the worst games I've ever played for introducing new players to the mechanics. But it's worth that little bit of a struggle to get through, you know? And I got into it like years ago when it was even worse, man.
That's sorted now.
Oh, I need some more BBs for my BB gun.
Activate main defenses.
Or maybe there's a new one coming out at some point. Maybe you might like that one.
I knew what?
Monster Hunter, the new one has been announced.
What's Hunter the new one?
Well, yeah, 'cause they haven't
Mildly
given it
better than
a
calling it
proper
Monster
name
Hunter, for fuck's sake.
yet. They haven't given it a proper name yet. It'll probably be like a world style one, rather than like a hyper style one. You know, both are valid. I thought you were dead there for a sec.
I thought I was dead as well, apparently not. For fuck's sake, what now?
I will defend you like a hero, don't worry.
Oh yeah, you know how we thought that everything was going to get silenced last episode?
Yeah.
Only 2 songs got claimed by YouTube, and we put it on the YouTube.
Oh shit. Which ones?
What is Love? And the Saints Row theme.
The Saints Row theme.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, it does have a proper name, it's Wild. You seen the tags on Steam as well, man? Like, the tags on Steam are wild. Like,
Oh, literally, yes,
There's
that's
been
what
all
they're called,
sorts of
Wild,
shit.
yeah.
no, like, I'm pretty sure at one point there was fucking romance sim in there.
Oh,
Shit like
God.
that. Like, which I'm pretty sure is just people taking the piss. We have like 91 clusters, bro.
I probably should spend them.
You should, but also... Oh, there's a mission on the side. What do I want, though? See, I've got all the sprint I can get at the minute. I guess I can get extra jump height. Well, the good thing is, we'll have plenty of stuff to get the next stuff that comes out.
I think I'm probably spending it all at the moment, so I'm just buying all the... Like, I've not bought many of the blast ones, I never really use them.
Oh, no, you don't buy them, I think. You unlock them through missions.
Yeah.
Oh no, the upgrade ones you do, the
Yeah.
elements you get through missions. I mean, the upgrade, the recharge is probably helpful. I feel like the recharge takes forever. I have 6 left. But I have everything that I can get. It's interesting that you can still look at all your menus and stuff even when you're frozen.
Yeah. Well, you just frozen me, is that what you're saying?
A bunch of times, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, stamina increase too, absolutely. Yes, 100%. Give me that stamina increase. I like this game lives and dies on its stamina.
I just don't understand why you'd bother to get any vehicle upgrades in this game.
I mean, I bought the nitrous one just for the crack. Right, don't worry, there was a furry walking near you, but I shot him in the face, so it's okay. I got your back, bro.
I think I'm good. What angle was that? Oh. Yeah, that's everything. Right. Shall we?
Yes. When did the police stop protecting furries, man? Ridiculous.
In order to use this element,
Crossplay would be sick.
alter your power.
Save us buying 2 versions of the game again.
I have created this tutorial message to explain how to do so.
Well, that's handy.
I'd be so game to getting you into Wilds, man, Pete.
Nope.
What if you actually love it, though? Think about what you could be missing out on.
I know. I just have to go through life and feel sad for it the rest of the time. I thought I equipped Fire Blast.
You have to press... have you got it set to the right element? F1 to swap?
Oh, I do
Use your
now.
fire blast on those people. It will ignite anyone in the blast radius.
This would be great.
These guys aren't getting fire blasted. What's up with that? Like...
More element types exist in this simulation for various powers, if you are able to find or create the code, that is.
And I feel like
It is not held.
not everything needs a tutorial.
Dead. Now I will let you continue on your quest to find me the body you promised.
Thanks, guy. But no, like for real, simultaneously release with PC and console would be sick. I mean, like, I own 3 copies of Rise, it's ridiculous. And not in the same way I own like 8 copies of Persona 5 because I want them.
Yeah, that one was a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's because I wanted them. This is just... I wanted to play with John and I wanted to play with Eden and I got it on Switch on release.
Cheers! Have some more rumble, you sin bastards!
But you've got to think, man, there's so much cool Persona stuff in those Persona collected editions.
I'm a bloody natural.
Maybe I should get you into Persona 5, maybe that's the next one.
I got more complex of the Persona games, but it just didn't really do much for me.
Fair. It doesn't seem like your jam, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was the music that got me into it first.
Simulation.
No, fuck it. I know what we need to get you into is Yakuza.
I have the Yakuza games and they are on the list to get done at some point.
Yakuza's sick, bro. Except the ones that are kind of mid, but even the ones that are pretty mid are also really good.
Well, I think I've got everything but the Like a Dragon. I think I have everything else up to that.
I mean, I assume you don't have Ishin either.
Which one's that one?
It's the one that's set in Edo period Japan.
Later, mate.
Unless it's got like a number after it, then no.
Yeah. And then there's
Because I have 0 to 6, I know that.
Yeah, fair. It's a good place to start. It's most of them. And to be fair, Like a Dragon is a very different is a very different game. Pretty much Dragon Quest.
I played Dragon Quest.
Yeah, I haven't actually finished Like a Dragon because the problem with Dragon Quest is they tend to be really grindy.
Yep.
And I can't be fucked. I can't be bothered to grind for a boss. Because, you know. You met me, I'm quite impatient.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a Dragon is good, man. Zero's fantastic. Zero's is does its job beautifully as a point to like jump on. Like a Dragon is really good, I just don't have the patience for the grind.
I'm a bloody natural.
But I'd also very much recommend Judgment and Lost Judgment is jumping on points, because the spin-off, so it's like set in the same world and it's got similar mechanics, but it's you don't have any of the baggage with the story, you know?
Ah, we failed.
Yeah, I don't think that one went very well.
It took me a while to work out how the fuck the gun works.
Oh. There just didn't seem to be many dudes to get.
Yeah, I think we
Where
need
are
to.
all the
I think we need to split up and go further out.
Then we can really find whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Once and for all.
Cheers, man.
I can't believe we haven't disconnected yet, man.
Like, what
This is
minutes
wild.
that?
I feel like it was every half an hour last time.
Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous last time.
I haven't actually finished Persona Royal Play. I finished 5 when 5 was out, and then I got Royal, and I got pretty deep into it. I got, which palace am I on? I think I finished Say's Palace. And then I just dropped it and I couldn't be arsed. Fucking hell, man, that is commitment. That is commitment. That's like 100 odd hour. That is an over 100 hour game per playthrough.
Hey,
dear.
Grim.
What have I missed? What deep lore have I missed?
It would take too long to explain. Right, let's try this again. I'll try splitting up, I'll try running one direction.
For you.
Okay.
Huh?
Don't miss anything.
No, because there was only one person on when Quick Jump in chat. I didn't feel it was fair to give him a shout when there's only one person in chat.
Oh yeah, there's no one to shout it to. It seems kind of redundant, I suppose. Oh yes, tune. Tune that you literally can't listen to, but I can. Eat shit. Fucking love a bit of Thin Lizzy.
Never hurt me.
Which song is it?
Boys are back in town.
Ah, good
Not
tune.
the best one, not the best one, but solid.
What's the best one then?
Oh, there's some good ones, man. Rosalie's pretty good. Emerald, Cowboy Song.
I was expecting to be the start with Rocker.
Not my favourite. Suicide's pretty good. I like Suicide. Don't take that out of context. But no, fucking love Thin Lizzy. They're one of the bands that I'm like, man, I wish I was born like 30 years earlier.
Yeah.
That's right, line up for a whoopee.
I mean, I've seen Thin Lizzy with Gary Moore and it wasn't the same.
Yourself a quid.
Yeah, I mean, I like Gary Moore, but I think I like me blues a lot more than you do as well. I don't know if I've never heard you go on about blues actually, if it comes to it. I don't know if
I've listened to blues. But again, I think, no, you have, because you got annoyed last time we talked about blues.
Good time.
Because we're talking about
yes.
how I'd seen Hugh Laurie
Yes.
live and you were like, you bastard.
Yeah, man, because Hugh Laurie, he did 2 albums.
He did 2 albums, did like one
so
tour, and it was fucking amazing.
Those albums are amazing. Yeah, oh my god, if I would have loved to have seen that live. Why are you stealing my dreams from me, Pete?
Don't get me wrong, if he tours again, I would more than happy to go again. Don't know if he ever,
Steve, fuck
don't know if he's ever going to do any more though.
No, I don't think so. It was always like a side thing for a minute. It was
Well,
no
it's because
reason
he wanted to be a musician, and his father was like, no.
No, be an actor instead. You can work with not Hugh Laurie. He is Hugh Laurie. Stephen Fry and make sketch shows.
A bit of Fry and Laurie.
Little distraction never hurt me.
I wish we had sketch shows still, man.
Well, you still get them, they're just not as popular anymore.
What sketch shows are on the go now, man?
I have no idea, I don't watch TV, but I know there must be some. There's no way they've dropped before that.
There's no like Drop the Dead Donkey. There's no like.
Drop the Dead Donkey wasn't a sketch
Brian,
show. You're thinking of Smack the Pony.
I am thinking of Smack the Pony.
Double Dead Donkey was the Channel 4 one about the news. I don't think we're meaning that one.
No, I was getting me through. Yeah, I was getting me equine animals mixed up.
Yeah. Smack the Pony was great in the fact that you can't get all the original episodes of Smack the Pony. You can only get the best. You can only get the compilation best ofs. It's a fucking tragedy.
This one's hard, bro.
Yes. Do I try again?
Yeah. Sometimes Crimson, I like the deep lore about myself, but sometimes that doesn't. It doesn't. Not a fan. Sometimes it's amusing stories. Sometimes it's about how I kill rats with bricks. It's weird the things that stick.
Oh, fucking hell.
Over there.
How did you spread the Belry lore to anyone? Well,
Oh no.
That's going to be me.
He's like a sexy brick. Oh, which actually, to be fair, wouldn't be the worst thing anyone's ever called us. So you know, you take what you can get. Can we just... You know how we can run into cars
did you
and
just
it'll knock
quit
them
the
flying?
thing out, or did you just DC? Oh,
I
that's the
think
first.
we DC'd.
That's the first time
First
Epic
DC.
is trying to fuck with us. It's exit activity to reinvite you. Why is my... Oh, my forward button was stuck on. Right, put back to the invite button.
I feel like they aren't as mainstream, but they should be because they're great. Like, no, not Peep Show, man. What you call it? Mitchell and Webb look, classic.
Mitchell and Webb was great. Big Train was weird. But then again, you had some really weird ones around that kind of period.
Armstrong, it wasn't weird conceptually,
What, Armstrong and Miller?
but it was weird at like how posh
The
it
channel,
was.
the Channel 4 one was weird, but the one where they went to BBC wasn't that weird.
Oh no, we've lost our mission.
No, it's here. I can just jump into it and you'll...
Ah, fair.
Belry is busy.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at upgrades. I'm not anymore though. But I'm getting shot.
Belry declined.
No, I'm getting shot. Thank you. I mean, yeah, if it comes to it, to be honest with you, like, I don't even really watch TV anymore. I got well out of that habit at uni.
Yeah,
Like, I just stream everything.
yeah.
But I would like to stream a good sketch show.
Tell them not over there.
Tell you what is always a laugh though. Have you ever watched any of like the Japanese variety shows on YouTube?
No.
Oh, they are sick, man. Like Gatsuki no Sakai. Shit like that, it's just wild. It's the most ridiculous shit, and I can't even describe it, man. But what, honestly, anyone who's there, like, go on YouTube later and look up Gatsuki no Tsukai, and it is. You know, I'm gonna write it in chat later because I realise that's an awkward thing to spell.
I was gonna say, I don't know how anyone could spell that, Belry.
With letters. There's a G in there. An A.
I'm a bloody natural.
G to the A to the T to the S to the K to the Gatsuki K-I. Gatsuki no Tsukai, yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll write it. I just remember willing to play games. That's why you get a Steam Deck or a Switch, bro. Then you don't have to wait. I was surprised, man, when we got the Steam things, the Steam roundup.
So sick of having
I have used my Steam Deck more than I have actually my PC, and I was really surprised.
Yeah, and
guess
yeah,
I
was
just
really
really
surprised Torsten show up at all.
I don't know if she just hadn't
You end of the
had it
year
very long
thing
by
for your
that
Steam
point,
Deck.
yeah. Where's this helicopter? I can see a helicopter on the map, but I can't see it from the ground. I should probably not waste time trying to find it.
Looks better already.
Yeah, I think there's just something... It's nice to just be able to lie in bed and play, like, whatever.
Call that art? Well,
Stop signs of a pussy ass bitch.
been clear.
I don't think we're gonna do this considering we've barely got the silver one.
Yeah, oh, actually, maybe, but not... Oh wait, is that the silver score, the
The
750?
silver score.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this one's hard. This one's hard as shit. I wasn't taken by the PlayStation Portal. Because it's just a streaming device, isn't it, the Portal?
I think so. I don't know much about it. I know Cliff has been talking about how he wants one.
I mean, one where I live in rural, middle of bumblefuck nowhere, UK. I don't have the internet for streaming stuff like that. And I don't know. I've got my PlayStation. I want to play it. Like, I mean, equally, I've got my PC if I want to play that. But
Let's have one last stab at this.
one last step.
Yeah. See if we can get it.
Yeah,
I'll try and run a bit further away from you this time at the start.
Yeah, I'm in like the middle of bumblefuck nowhere, Northumberland, man. Like, ain't happening. I tried the like the PlayStation Plus streaming thing, and it was, yeah, it was horrendous.
Use its tidings.
But equally, I suppose if I really, really wanted to stream from my PlayStation, I could just use my Vita.
It's better already.
I mean, it wouldn't be ideal.
No.
Like, the shoulder buttons are a touch pad on the back.
Yeah.
Would do the job. Maybe.
Oh. This is a signed area.
Bet I could do best.
You can stream PlayStation to PC. I didn't know that. I will say though, the PS5 controller is absolutely worth picking one up, even if you don't have a PlayStation.
Oh
5.
yeah, I use a
It
PS5
is
controller
a
for.
fantastic controller.
It is.
It's so comfortable. It's well built. They just feel good.
Yeah, I use a PS5 controller. I had a PS4 controller for the longest time, and I got a PS5 controller to try, and I lost it within a week to Meow. Meow sold my PS5 controller.
But do you have a bright pink one?
I do have a bright pink one now.
Sweet.
And Meow has a bright green one, yeah.
Oh no, pink over green every day. Green's like, John really likes green, and I don't get it. It's such a lame color. It's like boring, you know? Who sees something like a green thing and gets excited for it?
I'm sure there's an answer there.
Yeah, but the fact that you can't come up with one, I think is very.
Yeah, well, I'm not the biggest green fan. Yeah, it is.
It's just.
There we go. We've got gold.
All we needed to do was talk shit about the color green. It's not the best color, and you missed the obvious joke by not saying now leaf.
Not saying what?
Because green is the best color now leave, and they've missed the very obvious joke of now leaf.
Fuck off.
And I'm disappointed. I'm not a fan of the feel of an Xbox controller. I feel like they're too fat, you know?
Belry has left the game session.
What? No, I haven't. I'm loading. God fuck. Penance can't ban me. I am Penance. I'm part of it. I'm OG, bro.
He is OG.
From back in the day.
Back in the day. Second series of the original series.
Episode 16, baby.
Yep.
I'm a mod on this channel. If anyone's getting banned, it's not me.
Well, glad the police found this.
Look, man, if that didn't count for me, I don't care. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, that's fair.
I read Microsoft's Minecraft mentality, and I was very confused as to what that meant. So I was looking at the abilities that we can unlock
Yeah.
with money. And it says homies that you can summon. We can summon Santa Claus
Oh yeah, so we could.
and gingerbread men.
Oh no, I need to give them a bit more health first for a second.
Oh, I'm not going to bother with any of it, but we can. It's an option. Jump out 3. I don't have enough data clusters for jump out 3. Oh no. I only have like 6 clusters, no fucking wonder. What the hell are you doing all the way over there, man?
This is where we were before UDC.
Ah, shit. I suppose we should cue the next bit. Help the AI enter this simulation.
Kizzy, this body AI won't help me break into other simulations unless he gets a body. So how do we get him one?
The Zen have almost everything in the simulation locked tight, but there is something you can use. A control and interface device.
Let's see. Where can I get one?
You're in luck. The Zen have a bunch in transit right now.
Is? Right, I have a vague memory. I need to check something.
Possibly.
That's your number one enemy.
Yeah. No, well, that is true.
You say that like you never played a Souls game with him, Meow.
Can't hear you. He says he says that you've never played a Souls game.
I mean, played a
Indefensible.
lot of hours of Souls games with them.
Then you should not be surprised that he's so challenged by gravity.
Was he not playing Dark Souls 2?
I don't think he remembers Dark Souls 2 in general.
Yeah, I blocked that out.
We need to finish that, Barry.
We did.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
I thought we did.
No, we
beat the last
didn't.
dude. He was like a big
Finished it
guy,
now,
and we
or
beat him.
Finish that.
Online. Once you have a CID from them, get it to a safe spot and wipe its old program.
Maybe it can be part of charity. Or finish it for charity.
We could try that, actually, yeah. Dark Souls 2
Go
for
back to that
charity.
first hotspot you took down. You can get a CID there.
One-man surgical striker.
Find device.
Go with that. Just get one and take it to a safe spot. You don't want to deal with Zin while trying to hack that device.
Game, right? Do you think has the best hacking minigame?
Can we get our
Best
AI
hacking
body in
minigame.
the real world?
Yeah.
At this point, the AI is purely information. He's entirely
I don't think
digital.
what games
You
I've
could
played
download
have
him
good
to your
hacking
phone if you
minigames.
wanted. Why? Does he want a body?
Can't imagine he wants to be stuck in
These some is just
forever.
playing
Good
the
point.
pipe game.
Check the
So.
ship for a suitable shell just in case.
I'm going to be real. I can't think of a single one at the minute aside from this one.
Along with the CIDs, the Zen
I should have put more thought into this question.
or a contained forced recursive
Steel
feedback
bounce
projector.
gun.
Sounds like a load of bollocks even coming
What?
from you.
Oh god, see what Click just
Imagine
said?
a gun that fires a bullet that bounces from one target
Oh,
to another
God,
to
no.
another to another like
No,
a pinball
no,
machine.
Already
no.
played Monster Hunter. We've
Yes.
been there.
No, I agree.
Done that, we're over it.
I've played Monster Hunter, it was in the charity stream, not last year, but the year before.
Yeah. He played one monster and he didn't play them all.
Sure was the last year?
It was 2022,
It was the
You
last
didn't say
charity
Rise.
stream.
which is 2022.
Yeah, that's why my brain goes that was last year.
You could play Rise. Or
CID should I nick?
It doesn't matter. Just
someone, there's a fan server, I guess, for Monster Hunter Frontiers, the old MMO version
touch it different next time.
that uses the old dodgy PS2 controllers. We could try that.
No.
No, you will hate that. That is like attacking is
Pin this on me.
bound to the
It's broken.
right analog stick. That's how it was back in the day, Pete.
Oh,
People complain about how hard it is to get in, and now you didn't have to attack with the right analog stick.
Quick, get to a safe spot so you can crack it open.
Young whippersnappers don't know how easy it is.
Just away from the Zin. Pick someplace they won't find you.
will this take long?
I won't know until I crack open the device and see how it ticks.
This is as good a spot as any.
Keep an eye out while I work on this. I guarantee the Zin have a way of finding these devices remotely.
Oh, joy. They found me.
Don't let them take the CID.
Work fast.
Where'd he go?
Where'd you go?
Easy time. Okay. Ah, fuck me! Ah!
Cyberpunk hacking game's pretty good actually, I'll give you that. I quite like the hacking in Cyberpunk. It's quick, it doesn't overstay its welcome, yeah. It's like a much better version of the Fallout hacking system. So I feel like hacking the Fallout one was just too long.
Is the Fallout one the one with the find the word?
Wrap it up already.
Yeah.
That wasn't too
Ready
bad.
to take over?
I feel like it wasn't too bad, but sometimes it's too long sometimes. Took too
Yeah.
long.
Then again, the Fallout, everything in Fallout 4 was a lot longer than it should have been. Loading screens included.
Kinsey, you're killing me here.
Almost done.
Deus Ex, I, Divine Cybermancy, Sleeping Dogs. I heard Sleeping Dogs was good for... First Sleeping Dogs was good. Don't know about anything, anything after that.
Hold on.
I keep meaning to get into Sleeping Dogs. I've got it and I've played. There wasn't a second one, was there? There was only the one, wasn't
I think there's a second one.
there? Was it?
I think so.
little bit more.
But everyone always goes on about it, and I own it.
idea is
And I played a bit of it, but I never got that deep
Read
into
the
it.
AI code. Now.
Jolly good. And this part won't take long, right?
55 minutes.
55 minutes. May as well be the rest of my fucking life.
Look, the connection in this area is slow.
Yeah, Bioshock, but that's just the pipes, and that's in everything.
Faster.
Go there in the first
Hey,
place.
JD.
Because a major
How's it going, man?
connection point for the simulation is
How you doing, man?
heavily guarded.
Won't shit download faster?
Well, probably, but
This is not very heavily guarded, Kenzie. I would say this is quite lightly guarded.
Once Sid's up and running, how long till it can start getting my crew back?
well, assuming the AI wasn't lying, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to get right to it. Speaking of which, who do you want to grab first? Pierce? Jondi?
I suppose we should go get Matt.
Miller? Oh my god, why?
Matt changed his ways after Stillborn. He joined MI6.
Miller was like the cybergoth kid, yeah?
Yep.
And you know, he's useful.
Useful?
This is all a bit overwhelming, Kinsey. I want him to help you with all the
He
cyber.
was like
I'm doing
inexplicably British.
Matt Miller. Thank you.
Two heads are better than one,
Stuck in a
Kinsey.
fucking...
Let's
tunnel.
find Matt.
Oh, you're stuck in a tunnel.
I
Can you not
don't
just go to the
know.
other end of the
I
tunnel?
found a tunnel, alright? And it's longer than I realised.
So you're not stuck, you just... Okay.
I am stuck. There's no way out of a tunnel, alright?
There are two distinct ways out of most tunnels.
He's in first.
Oh wow, man, like this combat, like, oh wow, that's such a cool trick shot. Shame you can't see it. His Pete's in a tunnel.
Which
I'm
and
back
all
here.
systems go.
Excellent.
Will this take much longer?
I do like how they animated a lot of the textures. It's quite cool.
I want to rethink that process.
Or even if it's just an overlay, but it's still pretty cool.
There's got to be some way to make it go faster.
I'll see what I can find. There might be additional access points we can use to increase the bandwidth.
For rocket go!
Do you think, right? Oh shit, I'm dead. I was too busy thinking.
Oh no, don't
Do
think
you
about it.
think,
Already?
right, bear with me, Saints Row,
Yes.
but MMO.
I think it would lose a lot. Because you lose a lot of the... I think if you had it as a first person, it would probably lose a lot. But again, hang on, I'm thinking the wrong thing. MMO, yeah, you'd probably get like Secret World. It wouldn't work. Secret World was a weird motherfucker.
Is that the
or
one that was like conspiracy theories again?
yeah, and it was like I played it because someone was really wanting me to get into it, so they like paid for my sub and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it like 6 months, but I'm not promising more than that. And I tried it, and it was just, it was fine. It just wasn't great.
6 months is a commitment, man.
That's when I played WoW, man.
Yeah, fair. Couldn't get into it, man. Like, John really tried. John paid for a sub for his, and I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
I hated the art. Was a big part of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what I said about One Piece, you know. I hated the art. Like, it was too busy, you know. Like, too many hotbars and keys and things.
Yeah.
Just chill your beans.
And switched on.
There's a second access point out further.
Like, who do you think you are, Blizzard? Making me have multiple hotbars.
Yeah. Well, I just reached the stage at the end where you had to like get at least like 4 bars up to get everything working at the same time, and you're like, no.
But it's like everybody I hear talking about WoW now is just, I hate WoW. And you see that I hate WoW and I quit, or I hate WoW and I'm addicted.
I don't think I'd ever say I hate WoW, but I literally do feel that I just lost interest in it. So then again, I lost interest because the raiding wasn't fun anymore.
How long did you play it for?
14 years.
I mean, yeah, I feel like I'd be sick of most things after 14 years.
He's gonna blow!
Hang on.
Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throttle the connection a bit, so it should be much more stable now.
How much time to the
I mean, it was 14 years I played WoW, and of that 14 years I was GM of a guild for 8. So yeah. And I was raid lead for fucking 10.
Jesus Christ, man.
Doesn't quite cover it, love.
Put that on your CV.
No.
It's like a job.
Yeah.
You even try?
I know, right? He'll play that shit, but not Monster. It's disgraceful.
I know.
Clearly got his priorities all fucked up.
I'm just afraid to have fun, Barry, you know that.
To be fair, Monster is probably the only game I have played for as long. And
I think the reason that I grew sick of WoW is the reason I would never play Monster Hunter. Just the feeling that I'm there, like, smacking something's arse for 45 minutes.
But you're not just smacking something's arse though, like you're dodging, you're anticipating moves, you're reading moves, like...
No. You're still just smacking in the arse and seeing no difference for 45 minutes.
There's a lot more depth to it, I would say,
So much.
than just remembering a rotation.
Personality transfer at 74%.
Yeah, but 15 is still too long.
That's right, line up, bro.
15 watch, sorry.
15 minutes.
Ah. Nah, man.
I was gonna do a joke if I want to smack something's off 15 minutes, go back to kick scene, but let's not get into that.
Data bottleneck encountered.
I feel like your arm would get tired after 15 minutes, man.
Depends how much you enjoy it.
Nah, I don't think I have the stamina to... Like, repetitive stress injuries, man.
Yeah.
No joke. You gotta be careful of that tennis elbow. You were a nurse. Does tennis elbow count as a repetitive stress injury?
Close enough.
It's full of stars.
Oh, I missed like a fool.
I can't tab out really at the moment because if I tab out it freezes the game for Belry.
That's why you have a second monitor, son. I'm jealous of Eden's clone hero friend because he has 3 monitors.
That's a spotless.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't even know where I would put a 3rd monitor, to be honest with you.
Download complete. All right.
But now that I know someone else has one, I want one.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret getting Sid a real body, aren't I?
Bless you, Sid, you vicious little rascal.
That's that guy, but green.
It's a green one, Belry.
Worse and worse.
The worst colour. He will go down like a sack of shit because he's
Take him down
got
and
poor taste in colour.
for some of his powers to you.
I don't want to say green is the worst colour.
Okay, what's the worst colour?
Well, you and I don't agree on much, do we?
No. That's because you're wrong.
Agree.
Come on, give me my shooty thing. Thank you.
Where'd you go?
I bet this fight's weird without any music, man.
It is very weird without any music.
Where'd he go?
I can hear like the bass of something, but I can't hear.
Wait, I've got a solution. You ready? Oh shit, stop throwing blocks at me. There you go. That helped.
Yes. The dubstep gun.
It's actually the death metal gun.
It's not death metal.
What am I doing? Why am I just floating? Like, am I just floating around for you, or am I?
I think I froze you all. I think you stood in the way of my freeze gun.
Yeah, but I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Can I jump? Can't even jump. Knock me over. Knock me over, bro. Oh, I can shoot freezes. That's about it. Yes, thank you, he saved me. That missed me thing. My god, he's a tanky bitch.
He's a tanky bitch. Where's he gone now?
He did a blanket ball up into the sky.
Just come back down.
Fucking dickhead, man. Stay. Ah, froze the wall instead of the guy.
If its shields are up, use your powers.
Did you finally get to see the version of that I've
I
seen?
did, yep.
Isn't it great? Isn't it? It's so much better. What do we get?
Whoa! This is... my skull feels like it's on fire!
Got brain powers.
Welcome to being able to move things with your mind.
Okay. I thought it was gonna have a... Oh, it is. Everything is Q. Can I pick you up? No. One sec. Don't throw this one. Can I get into it and end it? 'Cause if I can. No, I
No.
can't. No crime wagon.
Is this glass all...
Oh, we're in adverts again.
Yeah. It has more clusters in it. Pick it up with your mind and smash it open.
No, we're not in adverts yet, but that's the thing that comes up to remind people that, you know, annoyingly there are
Use that
adverts.
power to throw things at the war machine.
Oh, that is so much better than just having to shoot him with the blast that takes a month to recharge.
I'll throw the crime wagon at him.
Yeah. Oh, I can actually use me guns. I thought I couldn't use me guns.
Where is he? Where's he over there?
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Nice job. I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it.
So we were getting the robot a body, yeah?
Yeah.
But the body we got we got inside the simulation. Yeah? So how's he got a body?
I have no idea.
Glide efficiency. Yes, please. Didn't even look at the telekinesis powers, actually. I have one cluster left. What mission is this? How do you feel about a virus injection?
Yeah, just fire it.
I can't remember what virus injections are.
It's the waves of idiots.
How did I go from award-winning actor to Vice President of the United States? Hell if I know. But when the head of the Saints calls you up and makes you an offer, well, it's something you consider.
What movies was he in?
liked
I
the
can't think of any of the movies he was in.
Having my name in the history books.
Like, for the life of me.
Plus, I look good in the suit.
Oh.
I look even better, I think.
Why can't I pull him out the sky with the telekinesis?
Yeah, you can pick up the cars, but you can't pick up the little floaty thing. Strange.
Yeah.
Strange, as the French say. There was someone at work, and they were French, right?
Oh no.
And they were ordering like, and I'm like, je ne parle pas français, and they're like, they didn't believe us. I guess because I was saying it in French. I'm like, no, honestly, je ne parle pas français, that's like the extent of my French. I know that one phrase. And like, they kept speaking French, and I'm like, look bro, this ain't gonna happen. But I didn't call them bro because they were like a woman in the 60s or something. But I feel like it gets the idea, of course. Really disappointed that we can't pick each other up because I feel like you could do some goofy shit.
Then we just get stuck in a loop of both of us picking each other up and spinning in circles.
Oh yeah, but I feel like we could find some daft-like tech. And I live for daft tech, man.
Yeah.
I think this one's quite long compared to all the other versions of this we've done. He says as it finishes. Ooh, a statue. We break the statues, don't we?
Yep. Oh, this is another flashpoint here.
Okay.
That's right, line up for a whooping.
Stop dodging. That's cheating.
Oh, another friend.
I will say, having never played this like online before, I am discovering lots of fun new glitches.
Oh,
I accidentally pressed tab. Ah, that was...
No, wrong button.
That was cool. Why am I listening to Shakespeare right now?
I don't know. Why are you listening to Shakespeare right now?
I don't know, it just came on the radio. The one that you can't listen to, admittedly. But
I mean, nothing wrong with Shakespeare.
yeah, it's just, I feel like it's the wrong vibe. Oh my god, I hate these guys so much.
Which guys?
These guys that just jump around all the time. Like, stay still, my guy, please. Keep meaning to like swap what power I've got equipped, but I keep accidentally swapping my gun to my tentacle bat.
Tentacle bat. Tentacle bat.
Come on. Don't whack the tentacle bat.
Don't whack the tentacle bat.
Yeah. I mean, do whack it, but like, don't whack it, you know? Yes, Kenzie. We know.
What do we know?
That, oh, has she not been keeping telling you that if you keep using powers, it'll break his thing?
No.
Because I think she thinks that I'm an idiot. But just me, not you apparently. God, just stay still, please. I hate you so much. Frees me out of doing the quick time event.
Powers will take the shield down.
Now she's complaining about the power to take a shield out.
Yeah. Oh my god, this guy is the worst. Either that or we've just really neglected upgrading our weapons.
That is also possible. Thank you, Bear.
Now I remember there's a secret thing in a cave on the coast, but I can't remember what bit of coast it is. So if you're ever near the coast, keep an eye out for caves, yeah? Oh, the flashpoint. Please don't spawn a big guy. Can't be chewed with big guy.
Well, that happened.
Thank you for not spawning a big guy. Surprised Aerosmith didn't get claimed then.
No. I expected that to, because they're on Sony, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're on Geffen. Is Geffen Sony?
Yes, we're doing this.
Beware.
Sorry,
the
we're
Lord
doing
of
it.
the Land.
Oh, we're being raided.
Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, Bits! How you doing, my friend?
How we're diddling.
Each score.
Why'd I say that? What is wrong with me? Scratch that from the record, please.
Doing art stream, fantastic. What were you doing? You're doing some more emotes, so you're doing other things. What are you working on? Hey, bye.
Professor Genki through the pink one.
How you doing?
Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck. It's murder time, fun time.
Genki's back. Who doesn't love Genki? He's a professor. What do you think his doctorate, his PhD is in?
Welcome to Professor
doing no bad, man. Doing no
Genki's
bad.
Mind Over Murder. Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Sinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up
I
with
thought they were going to say that Genki was a alien.
creating all new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have
Oh my god, you remember how fucking just broken the yarn ball one was for us?
Oh god, yeah.
Join forces with Zinyak
Oh, that was horrendous.
to make for an interesting addition to
Where's the car?
Move to another area.
Ah, I couldn't find a car.
Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing
Cars, man.
compares to unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed,
Oh, hello.
and moving things.
And that's it for our
Ah,
Excellent.
Heroes.
By our contestant.
unparalleled. How we are crushing it, apparently. That's how we are. Ignore that bit that said that that was like the introductory thing just there. Like, don't look at that. Before we get too distracted, what missions do we have?
What missions do we have?
So we have Zero Cool, which is break Matt Miller out. Or we have some side ones. We have a one that gives us semi-auto shotgun. We have one that gives us blast damage upgrade. We have one that gives us telekinesis lifesteal, or one that gives us the dubstep gun.
Let's at least do one story thing. Let's pick Miller out. Let's at least get one story, one done today.
Yeah, let's hit one beat.
Okay, we powered up, Sid. How does that get us to Matt Miller?
I feel like we did do multiple like sessions of 3 where we just did nothing of any consequence.
It's gone, Kinsey. We take what we can get. So how does this work?
Well, I gifted the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway.
Let's go save a hacker.
Cluster ball.
Oh, there's another radar thing over here.
Radar thing?
The one with the shields.
Where even are you? I can't see your little icon on the map, on the thing.
I'm over. I was moving towards the
Ooh, what is this?
I've lost where the
Why
fuck I was
shield
going.
thing? Oh, the shield ball thing. I see what you mean.
Already coming.
You're just like vibrating on the map.
At 66%.
No, where's the thing?
Oh, it's in the sky. Getting got. It is very colourful and very chaotic. It's all neon because the Earth has been destroyed and we are in a simulation now because of aliens. And we are currently on a mission to find a cybergoth.
Nice.
If we see a gun shop, I do need to buy some more ammo.
Uh,
I mean, I'm sure we'll pass one on the... Actually, no, don't the,
Russians all have guns, don't they?
Right, fuck that.
What?
Fuck it. I found something better.
What have you found?
You'll find out.
Hang on, fuck. Say it again. Oh, is it fucking...
Yes. I remember this being much more fun with the fucked up physics. Oh, I can't remember how it works though. Oh yeah, no, there it goes. We got it. Fucking cartwheeling across the road, making 10 grand a pop. Oh, did you get music stopped, by the way, or was it just happened to me?
I think it's happened to you.
Ah, because I've got, you've got the touch playing, and it's beautiful.
I can imagine so.
You ain't bad.
You got the touch.
It's my heart.
You got the power.
You peeked out there, Barry.
Yeah, probably.
I say yes.
Oh, I love it. One combo. 950 grand.
Jesus. I think my highest there was like 400 something.
Yeah, I was on like 501, so I guess we both must have lost the combo at about the same time.
Landings are awful.
Come on, momentum. I need momentum.
Got him. Got you now.
Where's the... Can I find...
You ain't bad.
Isn't this supposed to be like a ragdoll button? I can't remember what the ragdoll button is.
Well, for me it's mouse, so...
Oh, it's mouse. Shit, that's where I've been going wrong. I thought it was space and I kept jumping in front of cars.
That was how you used to have to do it.
Yeah, that's probably where I was coming from.
I'm unstoppable.
Seatbelt. Nah.
There we
Is
go.
it going to cut her off, or do I just get to keep going? Because I kind of want to see how high I can go. I guess we keep going until we run out of combo. I'm assuming if you're getting close to this, you've already finished. I'll stop.
I kind of
I'll stop
sort of ragdolled into that one, so.
But yeah, there's a cybergoth we have to rescue, and this minigame is absolutely fantastic. I love that minigame in this game. It's not as good in the third because it's got like normal physics.
Yeah.
But with the fucked up physics in this, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh my god, destruction physics in this would be amazing. Because you just know they wouldn't be very conservative about it either. It'd be like,
Well,
if you've run it too hard.
if you had the devs from this one and they were actually allowed to make that, then yeah, it'd be fantastic. Now they'd probably make fucking House the original
Wait.
Saints Row turned out, and it's not the original, that
Yeah.
weird remaster.
Yeah, the dev don't exist anymore after that remake.
Yeah. Who made that new Saints Row?
It was
it Volition?
Yeah, I think it was Volition.
This sucks, man.
Is that Let's Pretend? Or is it just a sign? Oh, it's just a sign for Let's Pretend. That'd be fucking sick though. Like,
I was shocked that picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so
THQ is the publisher, yeah. No, Deep Silver is the publisher of this. I don't know about the new one. I can't remember the new one. But this is Deep Silver, I think.
I guess it was Volition and Deep Silver, yeah.
Yeah, look, Cybergoth.
Gone when all the cyber terrorism for the syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Archer's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does.
When did this game come out, man? Like what, 2012 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
So you gotta think
Maybe 2013, because I remember playing it. I remember playing it here.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
So
I asked for a gun.
Well, let's say 13.
It's a command
right?
prompt. Just give me a second.
That means there are people who are like 10, 11 years old who have never even heard of this.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up.
Oh god, I forgot about the fucking tank missions.
Yeah.
Oh no, not tank missions.
Kinsey, fix this.
I'm trying.
Oh, did you not have like this,
Give me a second.
like, a shit version of this exact same game in school though?
Yeah, not in school, fucking on the fucking old fucking computer.
Oh no, we had it like all of the lab, like the computer labs, I guess,
Take the space.
in school had this set up on like a LAN.
Sorry, finger slipped.
So you could just drop in and out of it. It was sick, man. So you just like, it was like a first person one. I can't remember what it was called for life. It was probably some freeware thing. But you just
3 data towers.
try and get into the computer lab or whatever if it was free on like a break or whatever, and you just all play it, and it was
Your comfort zone.
I must
peak.
say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you.
Yeah, man, that's tragic. It's tragic that the remake was the first introduction to the series.
What is it you hope to accomplish?
I played a bit of it because I got it free with my PlayStation 5 and it was terrible.
Yeah,
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Am I just shooting tanks, or do you have a better plan?
Destroying the tower should destroy the tents with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
Been meaning to thank you, Kinsey.
For what?
Sure, you almost led me into certain death by throwing me unarmed into a virtual hellhole, but you really came through.
I miss being a toilet in
Are you
this.
so mad about that? I said I was sorry.
I said you came through.
There was something just like so simple about the joke that, okay, you're a toilet now.
Kinsey, I'm at the last tower. Let's finish this.
100%, especially like, I didn't play the first one, but I played a bit the second one. And it was just a GTA clone.
Second one, did I say what? It was GTA. It was a GTA like, but it had more humor to it. That's why I love the second one.
Admittedly, I didn't get too deep into it, but like from what I did play of it, it just seemed like a GTA clone.
Yeah, it had GTA elements. I'll give it that, but it definitely had enough differentiating from GTA, but and very much the overarching style of what GTA. Yeah.
Let me try something.
Oh no.
Makes a lot more sense now.
Tron.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. This attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the zip.
This is why I got the nitro boost thing.
And tomorrow.
Was disappointed that you couldn't nitro boost on the tank though, because that would be pretty sick.
To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. A brief candle, life's but a walking shadow.
The bloody tank's getting in the way.
I just like dodge them, man. Okay, good.
Is heard no more.
Yeah, well, you know me in driving games, I'm not good.
No, that is true.
Full of sound and fury, signifying.
Sorry I tuned out after you started boring the shit out of me.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Still boring.
I think you did alright in some of the racing games I played.
Yeah, but I'm not like you and Eden levels of racing games.
I am not good at racing games. I'm gonna be real, man.
Says he who, like, him and Eden ran off every game we played.
Yeah, but I'm not good. I'm just better than you, I guess.
That's not hard though. I have a very low bar to clear.
Like, you have no idea how jealous I am of Eden and how good he is at clone hero. Because I would love to be that good at something like that, because I think it'd be really fun.
You're coming up on Matt's prison.
But I was never very good at Guitar Hero.
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
I think the two of us can't handle right.
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Fuck me. This can't be good.
Oh.
Oh, to just bring you?
Yep.
That's convenient.
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failure in saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty, and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute.
It's all up to you. Oh no, it's not. I have control.
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple...
I like how you didn't even think about it, man.
There's pictures this time. Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
What do we do?
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful.
What do you think? I think... Oh. I was gonna say I think we should look, but... You know. Who are we? I'm awesome. The computer does not fuck off. It's weird that we both have our own version of this.
Game has paused. Oh, it's the epic it's Belry has disconnected.
Really? It picks its fucking times.
It does.
This is why no one likes you, Epic Store. Ugh. We have identified, we should say, a potential solution to this problem. But it might need downloading some stuff, so we'll see next week if it works.
Yep.
Invite me, Daddy. Oh no, I hit the wrong save. Oh well. Probably just the save from halfway in the mission.
Serve the bugger right.
Should I just start the thing?
What? Yeah, just start. At least when 3 would crash all the time, we knew it was because it was just really outdated software. Running on relatively new tech.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound
You
just
can
like
escape.
Like, oh wait, I guess we're kind of stuck with it.
you and the number.
Whereas this is just like completely avoidable.
It's completely avoidable because Epic want to be, you know.
Hacker gone with all the cyber terrorism for the city.
Bell ends.
Yep.
Now he's after his right-hand man in MI6. I just know we can trust him like she does.
Alright, no, that was for... That's for this Friday coming, if you're interested, bang.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
I asked for a gun and you give me a typing.
Oh, is this the Eden's birthday thing?
No, this is the... I was just playing the full company with a bigger group of folk.
Of course.
Damn it!
Eden's
the
birthday
camera's
thing
screwed up.
is the 3rd of February, I believe.
That makes sense. I'm pretty sure that is the wrong
So, yeah, he wants to play Dream Crush again.
Yeah, he
So I said I will. said I've set it up.
I imagine it'll be easy enough to settle. Just be like getting cameras in the right spot.
Yeah. I'm gonna I have a couple of ideas what I could do to make it work as a sort of group thing, but we'll wait and see how it goes.
Could it be as simple as 3D?
Take the space out!
Oops, sorry, finger slipped.
Friendly fire isn't on for tanks. That's lame. What?
There should be 3 data
I think you healed me by shooting. No, it is. It is on. Friendly fire is on. It just regens.
I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
3 times, actually.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
I wish I could remember what that bloody tank game was called when I was a kid at school. So I would absolutely re-download it and like
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with.
organize a server.
Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers.
I mean, there is
control
always World of
down a
Tanks.
linear path. Not very creative.
No, I don't want to get embroiled in fucking classified legal document shit.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
Been meaning to thank you, Kitsy.
For what?
Sure, you almost
Like, I'm surprised that some government hasn't tried to shut it down after it's been involved in
really came
multiple
Dad, are you so mad
like-
about that?
tank specs things.
Yeah.
Just because people want to show off how much they know about tanks.
Kitsy, I'm at the last tower. Let's finish this.
Oh, I don't think it should be.
My brain's saying it was something like there was a
He's made the tower
vector
invulnerable.
tank game, but I can't
Hang
remember.
on, I'll find a workaround.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Vectory.
Yeah.
I can't remember for the life of us what it was called, man. It was like quite a simple game as well. Like, you just had your tank and your tank cannon and map and yeah. But But again, when you had like everyone in the fucking computer room on like a LAN party of it, it was fucking sick.
Makes a lot more sense now.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh look, an alien with a superiority complex.
Still forgot to turn subtitles on.
Comes from more than just
You forget to turn subtitles on again.
Yeah. I'm not really listening to it, so it's okay.
His petty pace from day to day. For the last syllable of the
Fuck's sake, Barry.
What?
And all our yesterday.
Every time I get to a rare racing game, you slam into the side of me.
I didn't. I slammed into the side of a wall.
Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that's
Hey man,
his
that's all's fair in
Oh,
11
and motorbike racing.
Yeah,
It is a tale told by an idiot.
exactly. There's no laws in motorbike racing.
Signifying
Sorry, I chewed out. I started pulling the shit out.
it's a quote from Macbeth.
It's the boy.
Okay, what is your favourite Shakespeare play and why is it The Tempest?
I don't know my favourite one would be. I did enjoy reading Macbeth.
Which ones did you do in school?
The Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, Julius Caesar, Midsummer Night's Dream, Merchant of Venice.
Jesus
Another
Christ,
one.
you did a lot more than I did.
Yeah.
I did Macbeth, Midsummer Night's Dream and...
Midsummer Night's Dream, yeah, I didn't say Midsummer Dream as well. I don't know why did you do Midsummer Night's Dream in like the first one you did, or was there later on?
I think the first one I did was The Tempest. No, the first one I did was Macbeth, then The Tempest, and then Midsummer's.
Coming up on Matt's prison.
What kind of security does Matt's prison have?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Well, I think the two of us can't handle.
Does your camera keep going like really low for some reason?
Doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Like right up your arsehole?
No.
No, that's just me. Cool. Was it like a sci-fi tank game? I don't know if it was sci-fi. It was just sort of like Vectory. Yeah, like it was quite primitive. It was quite old. It was like 3D
Disconnected
models,
again,
but more
Barry.
like... What?
Disconnected again, Barry.
Fucking epic, man. Ugh. Right. 2 secs. I'm gonna take a slash while we deal with this. Back in a tick.
I'm gonna very quickly grab myself a drink as well. So I'll be BRB in 2 seconds, folks. back live. Alrighty, folks, we're back.
Hello, I was explaining to Pete about fan death.
Yeah, because I said to Barry I need to turn my fan back on, and Barry started going on about fan death, so I wanted to put us back live so we could explain to all of you what the fuck he's talking about.
It's a legit thing that doesn't exist, but like a bunch of Koreans believe it does. So, because Korea gets really hot and humid on night, they often use fans, you know, as you do. But the government was like, yo, this is using a lot of electricity, this is really bad. This is too much electricity on a night. We need to stop people using fans. And so they started a myth that if you leave a fan on overnight and you sleep, it will push all the air away from you and you won't be able to breathe and you will suffocate and die.
I see.
And it like stuck around and people believed it.
I was gonna say, as someone that does sleep with a fan on all the time, like even in like the coldest days of winter, which Mary will tell you is like ridiculous, but I need a fan on when I sleep now. I get too warm too easily.
Gotta be careful of the scourge of Korea, man.
Well, you mean the one that's taking Darren away from us?
Taking what?
Yeah, Darren, one of the folks we're friends with on Twitch.
Darren,
he has to. Basically, Korea are dialing up their Twitch and saying we're not doing Twitch anymore.
Oh. I'll be real. I thought you said
Twitch
Daria.
says we're not doing Korea anymore. It's the other way around.
Same. They're both kind of bad as each other.
Point, but it's the other
But
way
just stop selling dog meat. Surely Twitch would be all about that.
But no, it was Korea said we don't want you to let people have clips and stuff because it uses too much bandwidth, and Twitch went, no, fuck you. It's the basic gist of it. Should I tag this quest point?
2 secs, because there's a thing I'm going to grab just to take it away. There you go.
Can I get this anything food?
Oh, sorry, I accidentally tabbed out.
Right, you back in?
Yeah.
Right.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound...
Matt Miller, self-proclaimed hacker, gone when all the cyber terrorism for the syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's after his right-hand man in MI6. Just hope we can trust him like she does.
I never realised how lame his president suit was until just there in that cutscene. Max knows.
Fucking gun.
Well, you don't have superpowers.
You fucking ruffles, man.
Ask for a gun and you give me a typing lesson?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Tanks, of course.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. We'll just have to deal with it.
What a surprise.
This had better work.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second. Would it be as simple as 3D?
Take the space out!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
That's how I feel every time you use the dice bot, and I can never remember the command. Don't use the space.
Much better.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
Just take it out, right?
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
To be fair, we have had a lot of dice bots. It does get confusing.
Yeah, we have quite a few over the years.
3 times, actually.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
Worry about yourself.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Am I just shooting tanks, or do you have a better plan?
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
Been
meaning to thank you, Kinsey.
For what?
It's so slow.
Almost let me intercept Death Butler unarmed into a virtual hellhole, but you really came through in the end.
Dad, are you so mad about that? I said I was sorry.
I said you came through. Kinsey, I'm at the last tower. Let's finish this.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
You know what I've never got?
What's that?
Right? You know, like when you're playing a game online
Yes.
and someone's using like fucking aimbot or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, why? What are you getting out of it, man? Like, why are you
Some
paying-
people just want to feel superior.
Yeah, but like, what's the point of paying money for a game and then paying money to not play the game?
Because some people want to just pay to win. They don't really care about actually, being good at something. They just want to win.
If you're not going to play the game, don't buy the game in the first place, man. It's a waste of money.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the sin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow keeps in this petty pace from day to day.
I've just figured out where they could have gone with a sequel for this.
Oh?
And all
The guys just implied the existence of other alien races.
way to dusty death.
So you could have done something like that, I guess. That would have been inevitably better than what they did in the end.
Well, I mean, how would you reuse the Steelport assets in that case?
I don't think you would. I think you'd use that opportunity to make a new map.
But they've not done that since like the second game.
I mean, they did it in the new one, and
Yeah, but it was fucking
admittedly, it
terrible.
was shit. Well, you just fucking ran me off the road, what dick?
Yep.
It's a
Yeah, but they could have made a good map.
They could have done, but they didn't.
No, but I'm saying they could have made a new good map in my hypothetical version. And because it doesn't exist, and therefore can't be judged by any, like, objective metric, it is therefore better.
Let's see. Oh, fucking tanks, man. Oh, my tank's been exploded. My bike was exploded.
Oh shit. Didn't even realise that was an option, to be honest.
No, I didn't die.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh,
Thank you for
look,
helping
an
me
alien
turn.
with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. To the last syllable.
Did you ever play Destroy All Humans back in the day on like the PS2?
Yes.
Did you ever look into the extras that was in the game?
I don't remember. It's been very long.
So I remember being like 12 and going through the extras because I was bored, and it came with a bunch of like 50s B movies.
Ah.
And the one that I watched was called Teenagers from Outer Space. And I just remember being pretty shit, to be honest with you, but like the big evil alien monster at the end was just a lobster. Like a shit, like superimposed onto it, and I'm like, alright. Didn't even put like the lobster in a hat.
Yeah, I mean, in those days, a lot of people hadn't seen a lobster close up.
In the 50s?
Yeah.
Look, man, lobsters have been around since at least.
Yeah, but
the
when's the
1930s.
last time you saw a picture of a lobster close up?
I see them on the regular at work.
Well, that's different, Bert.
I work in a fish restaurant, man.
Oh yeah, there's that. But if you didn't work in a fish restaurant, when was the last time you'd see a lobster close up?
I don't know, probably in like a recipe book.
You're coming up on Matt's prison.
What kind of security does Matt's prison have?
Chances are it's not a
Or like on a YouTube video.
prison. You'll just have to win it.
Well, nothing
I feel like actually that's there's like loads of
I
like
can't see what's going on in there.
YouTube
Not
shorts
okay,
or
but we don't
whatever
either.
because I scroll through YouTube shorts sometimes because I'm that kind of idiot. So I refuse to get TikTok. And
Oh, for fuck's sake!
really, I got to the end as well.
I know.
I was at the end. And yeah, it's just like a lobster fisherman, and he puts videos of him throwing lobsters back into the sea after clipping the tails, and he gives them a fish.
Why is he clipping the
An
tails?
alien with a superiority.
To indicate that they are breeding stock.
Ah.
So if they've got like a bunch of eggs, then it's a breeding stock, and so to keep the numbers up, you keep the breeding stock up. Like you don't catch the breeding stock. You just take like a little clip out of the tail.
All our yesterdays have lighted fools the
Let's
way
see.
to dusty death.
Our brief candle, life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts
Do you know what did happen one time at work? Then I was really surprised at because I didn't think people really had them anymore.
What's that?
tale told
Someone's racing pigeon came into the pub.
full of sound and fury.
And I
Huh.
had to catch a racing pigeon.
You had to catch a racing pigeon.
Sorry,
Yep, because everyone else was scared of birds inside, and you can't just have a fucking racing pigeon flying around inside of a pub.
What did you do to catch the racing pigeon then, Barry?
I threw a tea towel over it.
This just sounds like something the perfect episode of some sort of comedy show. Belry catching a racing pigeon.
You remember what I was saying about how like Belry law got weird?
Yeah.
With the brick thing.
Yes.
I feel like this isn't helping. Belry throws tea towels at birds.
I mean, it did catch the bird, right?
It's a good way to catch birds, yeah, man. You throw like a little towel over them, and then they just like get pinned down by the weight of the towel if it's a small bird, or they can't see him, so they just like chill the beams. Right, this is a public PSA announcement. If you ever have a bird in the house, and you need to get it out,
Yes.
just remember tea towel.
Ninja.
It's not a standard behind bars.
It's a normal tea towel.
In America.
To wing it.
Yeah.
nothing the two of us got.
Do they? Wait, it depends on the size of the bird, I guess. If you've got like an eagle, you'll probably want like a bath towel. But do they have tea towels in America? Because like they don't have tea.
Can't be good.
I mean, I don't think
what
the
would-
tea towel is needed for tea. Is it?
But what would they call a tea towel?
Like a hand cloth, I guess?
Walk through the blue door.
No, a hand cloth's a different thing. That's what you wash your hands with, or your face with.
Saving those closest to you. Your race
What's a
will
beer
live
towel
on
called?
borrowed time, and
A beer? What? A beer towel?
Yeah.
arrogance, wind
You're a
up
barman, you should know this.
Oh, beard towel. You mean a bar cloth?
Yeah.
and I will release the humans whom I have collected.
Bar cloth.
I will give them amnesty, and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the...
Although to be honest with you, I find like blue roll, like talk roll. I find that's much better for polishing glasses than any cloth.
Is this some
Hand
kind of
cloth,
joke?
dish rag,
This is all life
dishcloth.
as it led you to this point. All
Yeah.
your past violent
Yeah,
crimes
it's a tea towel.
losses on display.
I don't know why they're called tea towels. They're not really used in the preparation of tea.
Yeah.
Is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
I'll get you out, Matt.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful.
It's so weird that we have our own version of this.
I don't know him.
A beautiful dominatrix emerges from the only shadow in the island. Nice outfit. Your mum's a slave is the right answer, it turns out. This would probably be much funnier if it wasn't two-player and we all had our own version. Plain tower would work, but no, the plain tower isn't specific enough. Like, this... I feel like I've tried combinations that didn't work, but then worked later. Like a bath towel, yeah, bath towel's its own towel, it's a specific towel, it's a specific range of sizes for a specific purpose.
Kid could be in trouble.
Like a towel could be anything, could be a beach towel, could be a...
For God's sake, you can take
Where's my hair gone? Why have I got no hair all of a sudden?
And you're the commander-in-chief.
really good.
It would be too small for an American eagle. Well, we don't have American eagles here, so I don't know how big they are.
Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost. Big deal.
Oh, he got a little dead. Who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time
Do
of
we have falcons?
Zinyak ship.
People do falconry, so
We have
does that mean we
kestrels.
have falcon? Yeah, but if people do falconry, that must mean we have falcons, yeah?
Yes.
Probably the closest thing in size I can think of to like an eagle, maybe. Oh my god, that freeze frame is rough.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks like he's not allowed near schools. Oh, my hair came back. It's okay.
Oh, good.
If only that would happen in real life.
Well, you could press
Actually,
a button and your hair would come back.
I think we had a bunch of missions to talk to people outside here, yeah. We need to talk to like Kenzie twice and Sid, and also we need to talk to everyone.
I need a stable environment to work from inside the simulation. There's several things you can do around Brixton so I can set it up. Also, I should be able to create an upgrade to your blast with this.
Sure, why not?
Every store you hack feeds me security data. I can use that data to insert a virus, which will open up a doorway back to the ship.
Use
So
computer.
go hack while I work on the virus.
What does the computer do? Nothing.
Well, I
oh,
could
it does.
sit here
Ah,
and
so
talk
it logs
with
and shit.
you,
No one
or
cares.
keep anything on this ship from exploding and killing us all. Your choice.
Oh, you know what would be really hype? There's like a pool table down here. It'd be very hype if you could play pool.
American Eagle has 6 to 8 foot wingspan, so 2+ meters. Oh god.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's that in real numbers, but you saved me.
I need help inserting a virus into the simulation.
That's pretty big,
among
though.
other things. Do this, and I will reward you.
Like,
Do not.
I feel
do
like
this,
there should
and
just
you
be
will get nothing.
American Eagles just
Understand?
plucking children out the street.
I mean,
Why
the
does
seagulls
everybody
do
look
close
at me
enough.
as if I will kill them in their sleep?
Yeah, you guys don't have to worry about seagulls unless you do. Do they have seagulls in America?
I don't know.
Have we talked to everyone?
Everyone except what's his face. He's down here, I believe. No, other way. No.
God, I have so much money. When did I get all this money?
You didn't waste it on other things.
Yeah, cars.
Hats.
It's not a waste of money. I will not stand for such slander.
Sure, what's his face is about here somewhere, but I can't remember where the fuck he is. Guy we just saved.
Oh, we didn't save him. Yeah, did we? He was like just naked and running around.
Okay. Well, I guess we should go back in there.
I spend all my money. We're going back. Let me in. Let me in. Where do I get in? Or do I just have to wait for you to fast travel, like to pick a thing? Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm a genius.
How? What'd you do?
I went to a different one. I've only got the 2 places to go in, don't I?
Did I come in for a different one from you?
I don't know, because I haven't gone in yet. They're on both coasts as far as I know. Okay, fair. So, like, you know all about the dangers of them trying to steal your chips.
I don't think that's just the danger you have with the seagulls. They try and, like... I remember the seagulls from my primary school beating up, like, fucking children and stealing their stuff.
How can a seagull beat someone up that doesn't have hands?
They've got, like, massive wings for it.
Yeah, man, but you can't pick things up with wings.
You don't need to pick things up, you just need to, like, make the thing with hands drop the thing they're holding.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I could dive from a kid.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it does more than that. I just sort of flapped them like a goose would do.
You have pelicans? Because I had my sandwich stolen by a pelican once.
I remember you telling the pelican story.
It was traumatic, man. It's been like 20 odd years and I'm still not over it. England and Britain is weird with the imperial system. Like, we can't decide what to use. So, like, for the most part, I'd say we use metric. But, like, if you're talking about someone's height, it's in imperial. If you're talking about a baby's weight, it's in imperial, but an adult's weight is in metric for some reason.
Oh, play the flashpoint.
Yeah. See if I can catch up before you finish it. Oh, never mind, I found one of my own.
How'd that work out for you?
Stop crouching so I can hit you with my tentacle bar.
Oh, I've fallen over.
Oh no. Are you able to get up?
No. I have 36 seconds till,
plenty of time.
You might just get here in time. You are only 300 meters away and closing very quickly.
Get there with time to spare, bro. See, easy, I could have spent like... You are clipped into the floor something terrible.
Can you get me up at all? Yeah, there we go.
I can, but I was just admiring your head poking through the floor. Guess what?
What?
I can suck these guys out the sky now.
Oh, do you have the one for the airplane one?
Special vehicles is what it is.
Sick.
Man, I should really find a gun shop. In fact, where is a gun shop?
Let's go one nearby somewhere.
Sort of. I mean, everything's nearby, I feel in this. Ooh, there's a race. Do you want to do a race?
Sure.
It's apparently an easy race.
An easy race, oh no. That was going to suck at it.
Nah, I believe in you, man. Fuck you, guy on a bike. Oh, fuck you, guy on the floor. You've gotten like decent at these races, to be fair, man. I feel
Well,
like
see when I'm not in a car, I have to like worry about how well I can corner.
Well, I feel like you've been doing better than me consistently at these.
Damn, this is impressive.
I'll get pipped at the post. Eat shit.
How much of us got that?
Me. Because I beat you light at the end. Right at the end. Right, where was that gun shop? Hopefully it took us in the right direction towards the gun shop. It just put us back where we started, so okay, fair.
No, there's another virus thing here. 101 kills. Oh, it's Genki.
Let's see that coming,
Oh yeah, Genki. What does this do? Oh. Sucks them in. This makes sense, I suppose. There's an abduction gun. Did you ever play any of the remakes of the Destroy All Humans games?
No, I didn't. Were they any good?
They're alright. Some of because they used the same dialogue from the PS2 one. Some of it hasn't aged well, man.
Yeah, but I mean, it always kind of looked like it was going to age like that.
Yeah, but they're alright. They can be a bit jank in places, but they're fun. But I loved the ones when I was a kid, on the PlayStation 2. Can you float up a guy, right? Right, one sec. Right, can you hit this guy that I'm floating with your baseball bat?
Don't
I think
think
would be
so.
very necessary as a strategy, but you know, good to know. Does Professor Genki count as a furry?
Depends what it's for.
When does mascot reach into furry? Do you think about it, like, mascot costumes are pretty much just furry costumes, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, where's the line?
I mean, I'm sure there is a bunch of people who do get off on mascot costumes that would never say they were furries.
Yeah, like, does Mr. Blobby count as a furry?
I'd say he's close to scaly, to be honest.
Right, what was imagining him being wet? Like, to the touch.
Yeah, that kind of like almost gelatinous cube style wet, yeah.
Yeah. Like, mucosa.
Hey Ninja Cat, I realised we're saying hey Ninja Cat and we're not, so we can't say hey Ninja Cat. We'll say it again in 40 seconds when we're done with the adverts.
Fucking adverts, man.
Yeah. Something down here, was it?
It'll be interesting to see what, like, Korea comes up with instead of, Twitch.
Nah, I just won't do anything else.
There'll either be a different platform that they'll use, or... Because there are Korean-based streamers, obviously, who that's their job.
Yeah, but
They
it
either
doesn't seem
switch
to
a
matter
different
anymore.
platform. Probably YouTube, actually, I imagine.
Yeah, I think YouTube's the only other real option.
You never know, you might get like...
Right, should be back. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome in Ninja Cat.
Welcome in, Ninja Cat. How you doing? I keep saying it, what is wrong with me? Fucking hell.
Another wave of idiots.
Well, I found a gun shop, so I'm buying ammo. I'll be back in a minute.
What am I killing this time?
Damn, can't get in the shop because I have to hack it, but I can't hack it because we're in combat.
That's over with.
Where are you shooting me from? Why is he not
still
spawning?
alive in the river?
So you throw him into the river?
I thought it would kill him.
Oh, apparently not.
They're swimming back to the shore. Fucking bullshit, man. Turns out, throwing dudes into the river is not a sound strategy.
I think I may have thrown that car crotch first to that guy.
What?
Well, I threw a car at him and he reacted like he'd been hitting the crotch.
Oh, I think meant you threw the car's crotch into him. like if you threw a dude at a guy's face and like you hit them in the face with like the crotch, you know? But I thought like with the car's crotch, and I was really confused as to what a car's crotch is. Look, I'm not a smart man, okay? Never claimed to be.
Jumping now.
You just try and kill me with that.
I didn't, but now I found out I can do it. This is why you have friendly fire on, man. It's great. Right, I'm going back to that gun shop and buying my damn ammo. Right. Hardcore hacks.
Who the fuck's shooting me while I'm trying to do this?
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to hack the store, but I was trying to hack the store of the Oh, I got knocked down.
Stop shooting me, I'm trying to buy things.
Could you come res me, please, Barry? Even though I was in the middle of hacking a store, that didn't count as
Can't a man do a casual bit of shopping, Christ?
Apparently not. Thank you.
Although, that's pretty sick.
Security mission?
Telekinesis.
Want to do a security mission?
Yeah, sure. What's the security mission?
I don't know. I tagged it and I don't know if it worked for you. It's where I am now. you gotta grab it yourself. It's not letting you join me.
Oh, is this one way I had to kill a toilet before?
Yeah.
I see.
Fucking hell.
I require that you all give me health, because I'm sick of the sound of having no health. Okay, right. Game with the worst low health sound.
The worst low health sound. Fable.
Fable's fair. I was going to say Pokemon, admittedly. But
Pokemon's bad, but hero, your health's low. Watch that. All the fucking time. Yeah, that became really boring really quickly.
Oh, I just died but got launched, like, across the map. That's because you also died.
Yeah.
Should we finish rescuing Matt Miller, actually?
Oh yeah, we probably should do that. Good point.
Our commitment to do at least one...
It lasted halfway.
Consequential thing is not going well.
I've honed in on the general area of Matt's pod. When you're ready to get him, come see me.
After this gets jacked, no more.
Custer.
Hang on, crane wagon.
You found a crane wagon? Beautiful.
Do you want to grab it as well?
Beautiful. Yes. Hello. Let's do crimes. Although admittedly I feel like there's less of an emphasis in crime in this one, considering there's no real legal system anymore in existence.
Yeah. Why am I standing up?
That is... Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like you try and take a shit. Wait, what? Come over here a sec.
Where are you?
I'm back in the mainland.
Hang
Oh,
on.
we'll do it later. We'll look at it later.
Oh,
We'll look at it later.
okay, I have to hit the button to come back in the situation. Oh, it's fine.
It's fine. I've come back. Wait, I've come out the ship now. I've come into the ship.
Okay.
We'll do it later.
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
Forgot about the mech suit. How did I possibly forget about the mech suit?
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith.
How did I forget about the mech suit? The mech suit's like my favorite thing.
This thing takes some good use to, huh?
Are you breaking my power armor? If you do damage to power armor, you can
Shift to
find
shoulder rush.
in some of the storage crates.
Despite having guns for hands, we have no shoot button.
What can I do?
Oh, I didn't have time to get them working, so
through the door.
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and, oh look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
That's enough.
Shut up, man. So,
the bigger door, now what?
there was a game that me and Eden were both really hyped for. Called, what was it called? Custom Mech Wars. And it turned out to be kind of shit when it came out. And it just made me really sad that there were so few, like, good mech games, you know?
Do you play Armored Core?
I did. Armored Core 6 is pretty sick. 6 is the only one I've played, but it's pretty great. But that's like one game.
Yeah.
Some of the Gundam games are alright, but they're not what I'm like looking for, you know?
Over already.
Like Gundam Extreme Maxi Metal. Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boostarton is pretty fun, but it's like not what I want. It's not what I'm looking for, you know, when I think mech game. And like Armored Core is sick, but I want like I don't know what I want. Just that I haven't found it yet, you know?
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduct humans exclusively.
Space battles are definitely part of what I want. Like in space, not like in a spaceship.
Hmm.
I think I'm coming up on that.
Oh, I couldn't make. Oh, the floor's fine. I thought the floor was death.
Got a broken pod here, Kinsey.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
So you know that.
It was nice of him to techno graffiti the path.
Are you even trying?
Get away from me! I mean it!
Easy then, Nat. It's me.
About time I was
I
rescued.
actually can't see him.
You wouldn't believe what they have.
Oh, you see it?
I didn't realize they were robots.
I knew it was a... Kitty's been
Oh, he can't take damage.
power
No.
armor.
So, not a robot.
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Kitty said the guns and this sort of stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
Oh, Matt, be useful and give me my guns. Here's a question, because I feel like you have your finger more on the pulse of like indie stuff than me. Do you know anything about what a game called Slay the Princess is about? Or like what the deal is?
Yes.
Because I keep hearing a lot about it.
It's a narrative.
Is it a visual novel?
It's a visual novel in a way. It's a narrative game about. Basically, it's like. Well, I keep looking at it and I keep thinking of playing it, but it's like $12, which is just really above my level of. I would buy this for the fuck of it and play it on stream kind of thing. It's basically there's lots of little stories you need to go through, and it's basically like. There's a voice in your head going, "Say the princess." There's a voice going, "Oh, but she's defenseless, does nothing." And then it's things like, "The princess takes the knife off you and stabs you," and you're like, "Ah, okay." So it's one of those games. I can't clear the area because the prick won't move out of the thing. You have to move over here.
You have a bit of range on your melee attack seems to go further than it should. So maybe get close enough. No, he's out
But
range.
it looks an interesting game. It's very much a visual novel with a different narrative style.
Yeah. Can we like kite him out?
I have the
There we
parts.
go.
Get to me and I'll set you up.
Beautiful.
This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
I think I know.
Yeah, just like
how to use a
from this,
gun,
even
Max.
from like the screenshots, I couldn't figure out what it was meant to be.
Right on.
Left my cans, key rockets.
Oh, rockets.
Do you like a rocket, do you?
Everyone's got to love a rocket.
Do you know, I always really like a good like lever action rifle or something. I like low rate of fire, like high damage, but like you have to aim pretty good. Like a bolt action.
Got enough robots with guns. Kinsey, we need that pickup. Where are you?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Incoming!
Why is he all the way over there?
Because he doesn't have a cool robot. The screen shake's getting a bit obnoxious, mate.
Yeah, just about.
Maybe if I fly, I won't have to deal with the screen shake. No, that's not to do with the screen shake. Alright, it's all got a bit of that cough.
Stay close to me, man. Don't know how much longer I can hold out, Kinsey.
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Tell me, Kinsey, where are you?
Oh. Belry. It's done it again.
No. It's taken so long to get to this bit.
It has.
Oh, I'm gonna take another slap. I'm so full of piss.
This thing takes some getting used to, huh?
Are you breaking my power armor?
Kind of.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the...
I'll have to exit mission, won't I? Let's have a look through upgrades while we're waiting for Belry.
Do you not think, man, it's absolutely the most annoying of the more inconvenient side effects of diabetic, like being diabetic, is just the amount you need to piss.
I don't get it too often.
I've been getting it more than more, like, even if my blood's fine. Like, it's been happening more and more.
You might be getting old, Barry.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for that.
Right.
Jump height 3, but I don't have enough for jump height 3. Oh my god, I forgot how jank it was when you jump over like railings and shit.
Yep.
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment.
I can't believe how,
My power armor?
from how excited to how unexcited I have gone to be in this mech.
Some of the storage crates.
I mean, it's still a good mech section. It's just quite slow.
Yeah, I like a fast mech, man.
Gun arms on there for show. All connected.
Oh, I didn't have time to get
Have you played Armored Core 6?
Played what, sorry?
Have you played Armored Core 6?
No, I've not played it yet.
Honestly, man.
It's one of those that I will eventually get round to, but I just can't afford it right now.
Like, I'll be for real. Like, more than anything, it is primarily a movement game.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that basically Armored Core 6 is like, I guess if you choose a weapon and you try out that weapon with the boss, if it doesn't work, just try a different weapon, and it's all about movement and.
Yeah, you don't really need to aim. Like, you have to kind of sort of aim, but like, as long as it's within an area of your screen, like, you'll automatically lock on.
I've heard it's very good though.
Oh, it's very, very good.
The president needs one of these.
Plus you get to make cool mechs, you just want to make cool mechs. So I was so disappointed in Custom Mech Wars, like the whole point of it was you make that like mechs.
Yeah.
This is so much cooler.
And then it turned out to be really shit.
That's right, for fucking sake.
Like, I really hope that after Armored Core, like, people would have like figured out mech movement and stuff.
Well, I've heard this is, well, as a lot of people have said, this is the first Armored Core that's getting proper FromSoft promotion.
Yeah.
Like, previous ones didn't really get this much plug.
True. But it was popular, and it was out for long enough that, like, the people making this custom mech thing should have cribbed some of the notes, you know?
You'd have thought so, but you know what people are like. They don't read anything.
What's weird is it's the same people who make Earth Defense Force, and I've been enjoying that. Specifically, the mechs in Earth Defense Force.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Easy there, lad. It's me.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. I didn't realize they have robots.
I knew it was a robot. Kinsey's been on my case about it being power arm.
So, not a robot?
I disagree with both lines of argument in this discussion. It is not a robot, nor is it a powered armor. It is a mech suit. Clearly.
To find the parts.
What would you rather have, a mech suit, power armor, or a robot?
Mech suit, easy.
So what would your mech suit be? What would it do? How would it help your day-to-day life?
I mean, I'd probably just have like a fucking, like a Gurren Lagann, man. Gurren Lagann's sick. It's got drills, it's got sunglasses on its chest, it's also on its face. It's also got face. It's red. I fucking love Gurren Lagann, man. It doesn't need to help us, it just needs to be sick.
You worry about your job and let me do mine!
Plus, like, Gurren Lagann eventually becomes Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, which is the size of a universe, and throws galaxies like Shuriken to fight some dude.
You're apparently disconnected again, Barry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think it's because we cursed it earlier by saying it's going really well.
God, I really hope that the fix works for next week, because this is a pain in the dick.
Yep. We are apparently 27% through the game.
How much of that is just us collecting an inordinate number of whatever you call them, data clusters?
Could be.
How do you feel about games giving you percentage? Sometimes I don't like it, man. Like, keep it secret.
I like it if it's kind of honest, as opposed to, like, so one of the Crash games that had like 100% completion, but then you need to find all the fucking time trials and shit to get like up to 200% completion.
Just fucking take me out there.
Yeah.
Shit like 120% completion.
Yeah, but it's just like
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time.
Why is it always the missions when we are in slow-moving vehicles as well?
This thing takes some getting used to, man.
Are you breaking my power?
That we keep disconnecting.
I thought we did relatively well to get past that.
You can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
The tank one, or
This one, yeah. We got through this section relatively quickly.
yeah, I suppose.
What can I do?
I didn't have time to get them working, so...
Oh, fuck me.
I found you power armor. The guns are just missing stuff.
Kinsey, can you get this thing through the door?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and...
No one likes you, Kenzie. No one actually likes Kenzie. I refuse to accept that there's a person in the world who likes the character of Kenzie Kensington.
I found a bigger door now. What?
Brute force works.
No, brute force doesn't work. Tried
does, but you
several
have to get
times,
past-
it's not working.
You have to get past the text prompt, the dialogue prompt, rather.
What's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
Let's at least one of these.
I suppose we don't actually need to kill any of these dudes here, do we? We just mosey on past.
This is so much cooler than Marine One.
So what else should be another genre of games that we have more games for? Like cowboy games.
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduction...
Oh, I mean, you've got Red Dead.
Yeah, but I don't have time for Red Dead, man.
Yeah, but just
Like,
because you
it
don't
just
have time
seems
for
like-
it doesn't mean it's not like a massive game that takes up all the
but that's
genre.
It's like one game. We need more. You know. What
Yeah.
else is it that's good?
Got a broken pod here,
From like
Kinsey.
2005.
Yeah, but no one remembers Gun.
I remember Gun. I have it on Steam. I was more surprised to find out it had a bloody Steam release.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Easy there, lads. It's me.
That time I was rescued, oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they have robots.
I knew it was a robot. Kinsey's been on my case about it being power armor.
So, not a robot.
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Sending guns and this stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
I hope it isn't just going to become every like actual mission we play we have to do 3 times.
Oh, that would suck.
It would suck. Why you like this Epic Games? Just let me play the game I bought like 10 years ago.
Oh, I moved out of the way to try and get them to.
Oh, you just smash them, man.
That's sorted now.
Except when you can't, apparently.
What's taking so long, man?
You worry about your job and let me do mine!
actually get them to come out of the door when we did this before?
Yep.
Oh, fair. They just take like forever to do it.
Uh-huh.
I have the parts. Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
I think I know how to use a gun, Matt.
It's more than just a gun.
Right on.
I feel like he's more buff than he has any reasonable right to be.
Who is your favourite character in the Saints Row series?
I don't know. I feel like I kind of hate them all on principle. But the game's fun.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't think you're meant to like the characters, are you?
No, I think they're all meant to be like flawed in their own way.
Yeah, but I like flawed characters, man. Like, come on, you should know that.
Yeah.
Pierce is alright, I guess, if a bit annoying. He's got like strong Chris Rock energy.
He does have strong Chris Rock energy.
But he's at least... Oh, maybe Baron Zemo, actually.
Is Zemo the one that's got the voice thing?
Yeah. Because he seems like a chill guy, man. He's like not as much of a dick.
Is that this one or the third one that has the third one with the movie? I hadn't listened to it.
The what?
The bit with the movie and the chariot racing.
Yeah, that's in the third one.
Yeah.
So disappointed you couldn't get that as an actual vehicle.
Yeah.
Would have made a beautiful crime wagon.
It would have done. Running around solving our crimes in our gimp wagon.
We weren't solving crimes, we were causing crimes.
I mean, starting the crime then solving them. It works just as well.
But like a really corrupt private investigator.
Yep.
Stay close to me, Matt. Don't know how much longer I can hold out, Kinsey.
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Tell me, Kinsey, where are you?
These ships kind of remind me of the orbit you get in Warframe. Kind of like a similar shape, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Did you ever play Warframe?
I only very briefly did, I think, I think I maybe played like a demo or something of it.
Ah, Warframe's cool, man.
Was it Warframe that had the sequel that was really, really good but nobody played it?
No.
What was that?
I don't know.
There was one...
Warframe is like... It's still on the go, man, Warframe.
Right now.
Of course you can't, that'd be too easy.
I don't remember what it was. There was one game that nobody played, but the sequel was apparently really good.
All right, here, let's move.
Yeah. What kind of game was it?
Can't remember. I think it was one of those... I think it was one Crave played, and he was telling me about how really good, much better than the second one was than the first. But equally, he was also telling me that nobody was fucking playing it because they played the first and didn't think it could be any good.
Don't know. Could be a lot of things, really.
Get to the turrets!
With every game, like from 2000 to 2012, with on-rails turret sections.
Yeah, but first this game does that sort of amalgam of lots of different genres very well.
Every game had them, didn't they?
Yep.
It's so common.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jet. How are those interests? How's the ankle, actually? I saw you twisted the ankle.
What? Why did you twist his ankle?
twisted his ankle at work, and so he's not been walking as much because he's twisted his ankle. He's got a pulley ankle.
Oh, that sucks. You feel better soon, did you?
Yeah. If I was there, I'd kiss it better.
I would feel it immediately.
I'm sure it would get him running again. Bit better, sugar and berry. Oh, that's alright.
Look like I'm doing.
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about?
No, I don't remember that piece of dialogue. Unless it's this ship.
You don't have music at the moment, do you?
Hang on.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
So I was just wondering if I was what music I was listening to, if I was missing any, but I don't think I am.
Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway.
You should get like a hot water bottle for your ankle, AJ, so you can keep it warm. Because I feel like that'll be good for your ankle.
What's he doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left.
Which side's left? Okay. It's a good thing I got me left and right mixed up. Oh, thank God. I was just waiting for it to crash again. I'll be real.
Oh, God.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship.
What if it crashed in the cutscene at the end?
You need to take a look at this.
Where did he get the tie from?
Zinyak want to build one of those. We're in deep space.
No idea.
It has to be another prison.
That's a scarf, isn't it?
being trapped on an aeroplane.
Me?
That's how you wear scarves, man. Scarves aren't that thin.
Oh my God. Johnny's alive.
Boss,
Scarves are like all cozy and shit.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shandi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
Nobody likes you, Johnny Gat. You're such a lame character. And the game you had of your own was also really lame.
Yep.
Pete, we did it. We completed one mission.
We did. So we'll try for a second one.
Oh, my hair's gone again.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Oh, we should probably... There's a one to get like a new gateway. Probably useful.
Yeah.
It's just hack a bunch of shops, actually, to be honest
Yeah,
with
we
you.
can do those. What's the thing?
What?
Confirming mission start with Belry.
What's this mission? Why is there a mission in the middle of the thing? No, let me go into space. Into not space. Or maybe? I don't know, I'm confused.
Boss, I can get major readings coming from your area.
Oh, you're miles away.
One of those giant aliens are
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we didn't upgrade our weapons at any point, did we?
No, we didn't.
Maybe we should have done that.
It's sending waves of energy out from him.
Oh, this is the guy that gives you stomp.
Ah. I always liked that musical. I haven't actually seen Stomp. I'm a fake fan, sorry. Felt like I could never get into musicals, like, it's just... The people bursting into song just always took me out of it, you know?
I mean, I think I will always remember someone trying to burst into song, standing in the Strathclyde Union, and someone literally just walked up and punched them and said it's too early for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I don't mean like punches, I mean properly knocked them off their feet and said it's too fucking early for that and kept them walking.
Yeah, no, that is a reasonable response, I would say.
I still don't know who that either person was. I don't even think they knew each other. I think literally it was just someone started singing and someone else just went, no.
I mean, he sounds like a hero. to tell the truth. Keep forgetting to turn my music back on. Just because you don't get listened to doesn't mean I shouldn't.
Where's the stop boy gone?
He's up here.
Oh, fuck, why is he up there?
I know, man. Like, just stay in one place. And the shield recharges so quick. Brutal, man. I'm frozen. Oh my god. This shield. Why does it last like for 3 seconds? Did it. Songs are in the musical stomp.
Loading up another training program for you. Here, use this to test out that stomp thing.
So just step down hard.
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck, man. We're gonna get each other so much. The animation for like the air stomp's pretty sick though.
Yep.
Here, try using it to take down the warden's shields.
Keep forgetting that you can jump high in the air and then stomp back down again.
Sure, you don't see enough of in games.
What's that?
And just bear with me. Axe kicks. Do you like a good axe kick?
As in like with the almost straight up, straight down axe kick.
Yeah, with the heel.
Yeah.
Very good axe kick.
What? Oh. Apparently Mr. Cat has done something and I need to go help me out clear it up. So, are you happy finishing this twat off if I quickly go and do that? Oh,
he's dead. I'll do it. Go to the starting screen and I will...
You can run around and punch shit while I go for
I'll grab another drink while you're there.
Alright. Well, you go grab a drink now. When you get back, I'll go clean Mr. Cat. Clean up after Mr. Cat.
Well, you go sort the cat out first, man. That seems more important.
Alright. Let me just jump on top of this roof so I'm away from everything else.
Yeah, fair.
While
I
you
guess I will
do that.
Alright, let's try it.
I will hunt around for
Seems these are linked to a lot of weak
fucking blue things that I can't remember the name of.
Right. I'll be back in 2 seconds, folks. I will leave you with Belry to chat away.
Hello, you're stuck with me. Sorry about that. You know what you need to do. So how, AJ, then, did you twist your ankle? Were you observing proper OSHA precautions? Or were you being flagrant? Because, you know, where there's a blame, there's a claim. As they say. Good stamina, bro. Takes so long to recharge. And actually, Stage 8, while you're here, because I know you're pretty bad at it yourself, do you have any interesting streams coming up that people might be interested in catching? Do I maybe get another truck? Oh, we want quick work. Ah, it doesn't sound like you got a claim then, man. I'm afraid. No claim. Get out of luck. Am I playing some Space Marine? What's Space Marine? I'm not familiar with Space Marine. I will say, it doesn't sound like the kind of game I would have expected you to have gone for.
I hope they make a movie of this.
Sounds very like doomy. Warhammer, yeah, that sounds more like what I'd be expecting. I've tried, man. I've tried so hard to get into Warhammer. And I can't, man. I don't have the patience. I think I'd quite like the game. If I'm being honest, I think I'd quite enjoy the game. I don't have the patience to sit and just... I like the painting, but I don't have the patience to do it, like... for 30 dudes. I'm like an actual child, man. Like, I bought an orc starter box, and like a bunch of dudes as well, and I've painted like 2 of them. You know what I feel like? Yeah, but then like it's never gonna get done, man.
The one with the druggies and the cat.
It's never gonna get done. Especially because like I feel like most of you dudes are gonna look the same, or at least very similar, because they're similar models and they've got the same sort of paint scheme. And yeah, I think I just get really bored of painting the same thing over and over again.
I've just cleaned up after you, you twat.
What did the cat do?
Meow to you too.
Oh, has he got his headphones on yet? I mean... I want to get better at painting, I do. If nothing else for like the other models I make. And I figured like Warhammer would be a good way to practice. Even though it's at like a completely different scale. But I don't know, like I said, I'm an impatient child.
Can you imagine Sid with a knife blade horseman?
And I get really annoyed as well because everything I'm like, I'm like, well, that's shit, man. That's like a terrible job I've done. Yeah, I think I'd enjoy the game. I think the game seems interesting. But I also don't want to be that guy that rocks up with an unpainted set of miniatures. Like, don't you actually get points in the game as well for like having a painted set? Like, will you lose points if you don't have painted ones, I guess? I know, I appreciate you trying to be supportive, AJ. I'm just a whiny bitch.
Right, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
We were discussing Warhammer.
Ah.
And how I am too impatient for Warhammer.
Is it for the game or for the
For the painting, for the painting.
Alright.
You shut down a good portion of the city protocol.
I think I'd actually quite like the game. But again, I don't want to be that guy who rocks up with like an unpainted set of miniatures. Again, especially because I'm pretty sure you lose points for not having things like
that. Activity?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a co-op activity. Oh no, it's co-op.
I know, but like, look, AJ, man, you know me. Part of like one of the most important things in any game, tabletop or otherwise, is looking cool.
That's very true.
It's the player against tougher and tougher enemies. Prove your worth, and you'll be rewarded with a boss battle.
You know what I have, bro? I have after 8 mini eggs.
After it, oh, they sound vile.
They sound like they're going to be really amazing or so over the top sweet they're going to be horrible. So let's see.
Mint chocolate is horrendous in any capacity. Why would you want to eat toothpaste, man? What is this? I've never played this before. Is this like a multiplayer thing?
No.
Wave 1, fight!
Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Over already.
smell terrible.
Wave 1, complete.
Yeah, they will. It's
That's
fucking mint chocolate.
Wave 2, burn.
Like, you can't
God,
just...
it's so strong.
If you talk to someone and they tell you that their favourite ice cream is mint chocolate, like, you could not be friends with that person, man.
What is wrong with mint chocolate, Barry?
It's like eating toothpaste.
No, it's...
So much.
Can the challenger take the heat?
Why can't I
Oh my
attack this
God.
man? How am I meant to do anything?
He's on fire, I think you need to, like, throw balls at him. Seems to be the test.
This is one heated.
Yeah, he doesn't like balls.
I hope the challenger knows better than to play with.
Oh, or you can't just throw him.
It's not letting me pick up. What is telekinesis for?
Q.
Okay, but do I need to assign it for something?
F2, I think it was.
Oh yeah, yep, got it now. Oh.
I hope the challenger knows better than to play with fire.
I mean, you can't just throw them at a wall twice and it'll kill them.
Oh, I need to revive. I'm doing head spins at the moment.
Where? Oh no, you're not, you're just like on the floor for me.
Complete.
You don't lose victory points? I thought you... No, but as I understand it, you gain victory points for having painted.
No.
No?
No.
No?
I think they expect you to paint, so I don't think you lose any points for it.
And Nightblade is down.
Oh.
Where's the other one that's alive? Who else is alive? I feel like the arena's too big for the amount of enemies that are spawned. I genuinely do not remember those missions in the slightest. I am, yes. Got Chief. Got a hack friendly fire. I'll tell you, I'm surprised they never brought back in a Saints Row game, because I hear people talking about it very fondly. Is the Pooh Spring minigame?
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Just because that's the thing that everyone talks about.
Yeah. I mean, that was only really in the third one, really, wasn't it? So the second one, in the second one a lot. I don't think did it come up in the third one?
I don't think so. I don't remember it. I mean, it can't be because they thought it was too silly considering where they went with the series.
Yeah. I mean, the reason it was in the second one was because you were trying to drive down property value. By spraying all the houses with shit.
I mean, I feel like that would do the job.
Let's end this.
I am doing the friendly fire. I am also being very shot. Please stop.
So what is shooting me? Fuck off, man.
I've found one of your favourite missions.
Oh no. Hang on, let me try hack this one again.
Okay. Why does this woman have eyeballs that are bigger than her head?
Because that's fashion. Try that again?
Yeah, I was getting shot, so it cancelled it. Barry, don't build a kill team.
Yeah, the kill team looks pretty good.
Okay.
Kill team is
Maybe I'll
like
look at
just 10 minis each and stuff like this.
I always thought Necromunda looked cool.
The more you collect, the stronger the
Necromunda's a lot.
It doesn't seem to be like in production anymore.
No, it doesn't. I've got the old whip somewhere if you.
break the flow of your
I was gonna say if you, I think you can get the PDF of it somewhere on the internet, but I don't know where.
Oh, it'll be somewhere.
It might be on. I think Games Workshop used to have like games that are no longer in circulation. So they just gave over. They just have the PDFs for it, but then after a while I think that stopped. So. Oh, not more fucking racing.
They're money hungry bastards. I didn't see anything.
I feel like the racing.
I apologize. Also, you jumped up to your dad. Don't go moaning at me.
This is a different type of mission than I
His
thought it
body's
would be.
Sonic.
I thought this was going to be one of them jumping puzzle missions.
Do you need to take a break?
It is like, yeah, it is like the special stage from Sonic. Oh no.
Is that the best you can do? Do you need to take a break? Be careful.
Okay, I see. You're not supposed to save your boost, you're supposed to use it as much as you can, I think.
I'm so angry, Mom.
Yeah, I won't be real, this is not one of the better mission types.
No, it's really not.
Did you intend to do that?
I forgot about the holes in the floor.
There is more to you than I thought.
I forgot about this whole last mission type. We got bronze apparently. Oh, we're on ads.
Are we? Oh.
Perhaps there is hope after all.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be one of the jumping puzzle ones.
There is more to you than I thought.
I don't actually mind a jumping puzzle. What I don't like is when it's a jumping puzzle in a game that is not designed for jumping puzzles. You know, like when they just slap them in an MMO or something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure WoW had them.
WoW had lots of puzzles by the end. They didn't for a long time, and then they went, oh, we got some jumping puzzles, and they're like, why?
Guild Wars 2 has them, but they're not as bad, because there are some movement things in Guild Wars that help. Like, you get, like, a glider and things. Which helps.
I believe this may work.
How long is this mission, man?
Fucking forever.
Look, I don't care, we are not doing this one again. Silver or not.
That's silver.
Yeah, I will take silver. I'm not doing that again. You're so tired of cleaning toys. I don't have a solution to that. Get shelves. Buy a Bladen.
I don't think shelves would help with child.
That's where I keep my toys.
But you don't have children with toys.
No, I just have me with toys. What you should do is you should get one of those baby mop baby grows, and then sure you'll have to pick up toys, but you won't have to mop the floor. So like swings and roundabouts. Oh wait, she's not a baby anymore, she's like a toddler. Never mind, maybe that won't work. Look, the idea made sense in my head.
Jobs is a part of the system in this area. Hack it open for me.
What?
You even try?
Why is the marker gone for my rim jobs?
I might have changed because I'm doing this mission.
Oh shit, I didn't realise. 2 minutes. I will try and arrive. Can I get there before you die? No. Where's your corpse? Sorry, I accidentally launched your corpse. I didn't think that would happen. He's almost there. Have you tried bribery?
Does bribery work for toddlers?
I mean, I think so. Like, put your toys away and you can have a cookie. If you want a digestive biscuit, you must put away your toys, child. Oh my god, do they have digestives in America? Can you imagine going through life without chocolate digestives?
Oh, well. Don't make me sad, Barry.
I can love a chocolate digestive. Ooh, or a good malted milk.
Not supposed to be malted milk.
Oh, I love a malted milk. Malted milk with top tier biscuit.
I remember doing that biscuit thing with a biscuit list with you on the podcast. But someone suggested Weetabix were top tier biscuits. and the shit you came out with was like that enraged you.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but I'm annoyed now. Weetabix is a fucking cereal, man.
I think that was the point.
But if it was bait, it worked, I guess. Alright. Where's that rim jobs? Oh, it's giving us a back. Thank you.
You stinky fish. What have you been doing?
Had too many. You can't have too many digestives, AJ. Impossible. No person on Earth has gone. That's too many digestives.
Well, AJ has.
Nah. Fake story. I like a rich tea, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake, one of these pricks.
Well, if you want to take it, you should help. Bypass the security at this.
But you know what the best way to have rich teas is? 100%.
Why does this prick have to show up now?
I'm going to tell you anyway. The best way to have a rich tea biscuit is with a nice sharp cheddar.
I would say probably the digestive on rich tea's the top cheddar.
Nah, rich tea's good. It's the only reason I buy rich teas.
That's why rich tea is really just too sweet as a biscuit.
I don't think they're that sweet. They're fairly plain.
I suppose they've got more of a crack to them than digestive.
Come on, recharge. I know, but it takes a month for it to recharge, Kinsey. I will never understand people though who are like bourbons, bourbons are my favourite biscuit.
I mean, what's your thoughts on a penguin?
Penguin's alright.
But penguin's just a bourbon covered in chocolate.
Yeah, but it's better. It actually has some flavour to it. A bourbon tastes like the memory of chocolate.
Don't forget, powers will get the shield down.
Plus the penguins have the little jokes on the back.
I mean, if that actually helps at all with the penguin, then it's that bad.
Well, no, but it's attention to detail and care, you know? How do you feel about a blue? I have clipped inside this building.
Oh fuck.
I don't think I can get out. While I try and figure out a way out of this building, how do you feel about a blue rubber band?
A blue rubber band? See, my brain immediately says is anything like Bruce Springsteen, but that's a joke I don't think you'll get.
It isn't. Oh my god, can I just fast travel somewhere?
Where are you?
I'm stuck inside the building.
You fall through the middle of the building?
Yes.
For fuck's sake.
You have to deal with them yourself, man. I can't get out. Help, I'm stuck and I can't get out. A chocolate bar with biscuit elements. It's more like a chocolate cream in there, though.
Yeah, as I said, it's bourbon with a bourbon with a chocolate coating thing. This is blue ribbon just was wafer.
Wafer, yeah, but it's like it's a classy biscuit, you know.
Fair timeout.
Timeout, sorry. Oh my god, no. Okay, no, I wasn't out. I thought it was out, but I'm not.
Did they pull you back in?
No, it's just really awkward geometry. At least I have the tones of Phil in it to soothe my aching soul.
Hang on.
Why did I even go through the bloody floor, man? I could not find a single seam in this geometry. And I literally did a course on finding seams in geometry.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Where's there an event or something I can pull you into?
Why is every... Oh, I don't know, man. Why does it only ever happen to me, man?
I have no idea, Barry.
Actually, that's not true. You got stuck in a tunnel.
That's very true, I did.
Oh, he keeps like threatening to let me out, but then it's like, no. You live here now.
Fucking shit.
Found a race.
Yeah, fuck it. Do it. Get me out of here.
You're full of it.
They don't dance, no friends of mine. Oh, who was that? Was that
Men Without
Hats?
Men Without Hats.
Fair. There's like the Men with Hats and there's like Men with Hats as well, isn't there?
There's Men at Work.
Ah, fair.
Who come from the land down under.
And that other song by them that's really good that I can never remember the name of.
Fuck's sake, bands have been.
It's about how they call it something, but I can't remember what they call it.
You can ask AJ. AJ knows all about music.
Yeah, AJ, what's that song that I'm thinking of by Men at Work? That I can't remember the name of. The one that isn't about Australia. Not that one.
Who can it be now?
It's like, they call that something.
So you're not thinking of... No.
Like, the word that comes to mind is superstition, but I know it's not superstition. I remember it the other day as well. Overkill. Maybe overkill. Call it overkill.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, it's one of these.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Pete.
I thought it was another thing.
Why are you like this? Ah, you bastard. Yeah, Overkill's a good song. But equally, so is Man Down Under. Even though I don't think that's what the song's called, is it? Is it called Man
It's called Down Under.
Oh, it's just called Down Under.
But it's
Sing
just
the
the Vegemite
line,
sandwiches.
I asked him, do you speak in my language? Is a classic. He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. It's the best slant rhyme. Like, name a better slant rhyme, I dare you.
Fuck damn it.
Have I misplaced my...
It's alright, no one saw. What, did I just run past the guy? I I didn't
Yeah,
think you
you've
could
got
do
to run past them to get to the end.
that. Oh, I thought you were meant to blow them up by running past them.
Well, might as well.
But you didn't blow up. I just ran straight past.
You are getting my hopes up.
What are we actually getting the points for? Picking up the little balls?
Picking
or
up
for,
the little,
getting past
picking up the little
guys?
balls.
And we're not timed.
No.
So does it matter how slow we go?
Not really, no. It just takes a long time to do this damn thing anyway.
Oh, to be fair, I think you get like extra points for your combo. Like when you burst.
Belry has left the game session.
God damn it.
And yet again, just trying to get us to go on epic.
Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Well, I think, to be fair, given the time, and the fact that I should probably eat some food, might be the place to call it the night. We did one whole mission, so we can be proud of that.
Good.
And then hopefully, when we come back to it next time, it'll be a bit more stable.
That's very true.
I'll test out my mind, and then if it works, I'll send you the thing.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Appreciate it. Nice to see you all. But yeah, I guess, is there anything people should look forward to, Pete?
Let me just save and tell you what percent we're at. We're at 33% through the game, so we're a third through the game after 2 sessions.
That seems... How long did the third one take us?
7. Third one took us 7 sessions, but they were a bit longer than these have been.
Fair.
Alright, well, our next stream's tomorrow. I'm going to be starting early because I have to finish early, but we're going to be doing indie horror. I might start at like 4 or earlier. We need to stop around 2 because we need to get up early on Wednesday. Wednesday itself will be hopefully Green Hell with me, Tom, Zeph and Meow. Again, it depends how things go. Thursday will be more indie horror. Friday will be Lethal Company and then Lethal Company. And if anyone does want to join, that's more on American time. We're doing a late night Lethal Company one on this Friday. We put the list in.
Sharona says tomorrow is TTO.
Tomorrow is TTO. Thursday is more TTO.
What does TTO stand for?
It's Terror Tryouts. It's my indie horror thing.
Ah, yes, of course. And do you know what? I've never put that together. I don't know why. It's because I'm thick. I do know why.
Well, fair enough.
Look, man. Very Lethal Friday. That's a good name for it.
Very Lethal Friday. It is a very Lethal Friday. That's
You'd better steal that, Pete.
I better steal that. Yeah, you're right. Right. Let's just see. Oh, hang on. Sunday is Dark Tide, which is our Dragon Age TTRPG, and the next Monday will be more of this.
Hopefully more stable.
Hopefully more stable. Let's see. Who do we know that's on, or do we find someone new? What do you think, Barry? Should we find someone new?
Yeah, go for it.
What should we look for?
I think you should search for Monster Hunter.
I don't want to look for Monster Hunter, Barry.
I think you should because of the current push for Monster Hunter World to be played.
No, that sounds...
See if anyone else is playing Saints Row.
Yeah, let's see if anyone's playing Saints Row.
Yeah, it'd actually be funny.
There's one person playing Saints Row, and...
Thank you, Sharona.
No.
Why not?
Just no.
Why are they a VTuber?
Worse. What's
worse?
I'll tell you off screen. Let's see. There's no one playing any Saints Row games. They don't play Saints Row 3. No.
No? Saints Row, the new one?
The new one, hang on.
And then we can be like, hey, we've just been playing the much better Saints Row. You shit loser. Yeah, there's quite a few people playing the current one.
Where?
There's 100. I just searched Saints Row in the top.
Oh, you mean that new one?
Yeah.
Ugh. I feel wrong reading into that because of how bad it is.
Well, yeah, but then you can make fun of them for playing the shit one.
I feel bad raiding someone and making fun of them, Barry.
I mean, fair, that's true.
I
don't know, what does chat? What's chat want to watch? What's chat into? Because we're bad at ideas, clearly.
We are bad at ideas. It's very, very true.
We are.
We're bad at ideas.
Famously.
We're very bad at ideas.
Maybe there's some flight sim for AJ. Maybe there's...
If anyone has any suggestions, please put them in chat and I will definitely consider them.
He'll definitely consider them.
Yep.
Oh, we just had someone join as well. The person who just joined, who should we raid? You've timed this very badly, but we need your help.
Actually, is there someone... Let's see. Is anyone playing that?
This is as much a surprise to you guys as it is to me. I have no idea what he's looking for.
Just going.
I have no idea.
Hadoken is playing Zelda, apparently.
That's well, I did say should we raid someone new, should we raid someone on the list, and you said raid someone new, so that's why I was... Well, alright, fuck it. Since we can't decide, we're just raiding Hado.
I mean, it's better than any of our ideas.
That's true. Alright, we're raiding Hado.
I mean, it is an idea for a start. Which, you know, is better than we've been doing.
That's very true. Alright, we're going to raid in Hado then. But yes, thank you everyone for watching along. We'll catch you all in the next couple of days with some more weird and wonderful, probably indie horror and other such things. We're going to raid over to Hado. When I could spell his name right, there it is.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Alright, till next time folks, you all take care. Good night.
Good night.